Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper from Viperland with my mic set just a smidgen too... Okay, now it's too low. This is Viper from Viperland, and I am here with Monster Hunter 3U once again, because, damn it, it's the Monster Hunter I can play. I booted up my old portable third save file, and I don't know, just... I don't remember where I was, I don't remember the set I had. It's all in Japanese, so I'm probably not going to be doing that at the moment, at least. I did, right after finishing the stream last time, unlock the Shakalaka Savior quest. So I gotta hunt a Dramboros, which is already going to be fun, because I like hunting Dramboros. And it should get us our adorable little companion back. So that's on the plate tonight. I'm almost certainly also going to be doing... I should have checked my items first, actually. Pretty sure I gotta... Yep. Do I? Yeah, I do. I may also be doing some of the free roaming hunts, because I really do need a ton more points in this game. And that's a good way of getting them. In fact, it's the way of getting them. That'll let me fix up some stuff, get some better items, so on, so forth, yada yada. I don't think I'm going to capture this guy, but I'm going to bring the stuff anyway. I need another bug net. Paintballs are doing okay. Trank bombs are doing okay. We should be at least alright at the moment. We may not be perfect, but we're not doing terrible. Yeah. I upgraded my armor, I believe. Yeah, 190 defense. We upgraded it as far as we could go at that point. Let's get ourselves... Medic isn't bad. It actually pairs well with the armor. Risers, oh, okay. Riser. I'm gonna do Medic Riser. Yeah. That might not be the ideal, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work well enough. I'm actually gonna turn down the sensitivity on the mic a little bit. I feel like it's got a hair trigger. It's either super loud or it hits the it's not loud enough bit. But if I also adjust the in-game volume, we should be at least... enough. It'll be a work in progress. I'll futz with this as the evening goes on. Fandangle it, however it goes. Just a bug net to have it. We shouldn't need hot or cold drinks. Dramboros is kind of a generally regular... Where's the quest info? Up here. Yeah, forest. We should be fine. And away we go. Aha! Shakalaka needs help. Almost like that's why we came here. Oh wow, they actually gave me a pitfall trap. Oh, it might not work for shocks. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. I only brought a shock with me. But we'll see how this goes. I also have not hunted a Dramboros solo in a long time. I've done some online with in generations with people, but solo, come on. You know, because that seemed like such a good idea at the time, right? Well, okay. I don't think I have to paintball him. I don't think he really goes anywhere that I'm not going to notice. Let's do this. I'm already feeling like he's a little slower in this game. We'll see how that actually proves to be. I should target him. I'm not going to actively aim for the tail. I am going to aim for the head when I can. Like about now. Oh hey look, it's a cat with a bomb. Maybe they'll throw it at not me. That'd be nice. Crap tail. Tremor resist would be really good right about now. Damn it, you moved your head. How dare you? Alright, if you're gonna stagger, now's a good time for playing some tunes. Damn it. Keep a little bit of head damage going too. Couldn't dodge that. Let's stay way the hell over here. Now we go back in. Damn it! Stupid head moving. Damn, he actually does keep his head fairly mobile. Didn't really think about that. Damn it! That is one head attack, really. It's really the only one I gotta watch out for. We should worry about knocking him down first. I got a few head hits. Yeah, triple head hits. Feels good, Matt. Damn it! Not only did I miss, but got smacked down too. Do that. Alright, I should have gone for the feet instead of being out here, but too late now. Going up. Coming down. That lets me get at least a hit or two, like so. Damn it, didn't mean to already play the song. On the assault. Missing most of my attacks. Just some of them. We're gonna bust up this guy's face. Alright, roar time? Maybe not. I thought that was going to be a roar. We do have to keep our defense song up as well as our regular double white, but I think we're doing okay on the double white. Oh no, he's already tired. Heck yeah. That's going way quicker than I thought it would. Damn it. No song this time. But we try again. Get some smack, smack. Missed the third one, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. As Mr. Loaf would say. Stamina depletion resumed, that's okay. Breaking horns. Weapon power we'll worry about in a minute. Damn it, kinda missed my opportunity. Aw, you fell down. We can mine the back, and I'm actually gonna do that. Or not. Or I was totally wrong and I should have smacked it instead. Should really sharpen. Once I finish this. Actually, that's perfect. Oh, I thought he was walking away. Oh. Alright, mini whetstone. Damn it, no, I wanted a whetstone. Now it's going to be really hard. It's going to straight up charge me immediately, right? Yep. Ah. Shakalaka has just decided to leave, apparently. I don't know why I keep trying. I know I'm the only one up. I know he's going to focus on me. I really don't know why I keep bothering to try. Yet apparently I do. Cool. You're over there now, maybe. Second. Should have taken the chance to hit him, but whatever. Needed the sharpness instead. And I do need to redo the double white. Darn it! I thought he was just going to wander the next area. I don't know where he goes. I'm going to check one. Like 1-7. Probably some of my better bets. I don't remember exactly what areas he goes to. Which sucks. I know he's not a swimmer. So while 7's a possibility, 4... Well, he could be on land on 4. He's not going to be 5, 6. He's not going to be... really specifically 5 and 6. Alright, you do your big attacks. Shakalaka still just kind of got knocked out over there. So it's pretty much just me v Durambros. I don't think that's too bad. Didn't expect a double hit. Somehow managed to live. It'd be nice if we could get that other KO here. One more would really do nicely. There it is. Okay. I'll worry about the stamina song after some damage. I still believe this to be the highest damage combo, though I could totally be wrong. I was always under the impression that's the one. For just pure damage on a down monster. Hello, Soar. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. As I Duramboros it up. Oh, damn it, wrong note. All up in here. And at least occasionally actually hit the bastard's head. I've gotten 2 KOs this fight, so I'm doing alright so far. It helps that his head is kind of just huge. It definitely does not hurt the matter. Going up. There you go. How about some sweet... I was going to say chin music, but I guess that was more of a chest tune. Alright, well, we got 1 negate stamina. That'll do for now. Yeah, your flabby little arms. Crap! Damn it. Rolled right into it. I love him more than hate. First of all, he's goofy. Second of all, he's goofy. And third of all, he's huge. So it's a nice combination of, like, you get to hunt something big, but it doesn't feel quite as serious as, like, some of the other larger monsters. True, he does have a ton of HP. But I mean, look at the size of this guy. He should have a ton of HP. Damn it, we... the white song. Alright, we got shaken up a little, but whatever. We can double weight on him. And break his head? No, he was already broken. Movement speed up. Beautiful. Go into 1, I guess? Yeah, I don't mind that he's got a lot of HP, because, I mean, he should. You look at this guy. He should have a ton of HP. I'd be more concerned if he died in like 2 hits. Wow, okay, that was talent right there. It takes skill to miss that badly. Gotta move. That's true. I don't really do a lot of the arenas, so for me, I don't notice those. Let's make his back a little. We already have got the stamina song here, not intentionally, but hey. Playing music anyway. Probably get my defense bonus going again. I think it is still going, but... damn it. Mistakes were made. I also played this predominantly on the 3DS as well, so it was a lot of solo for me, but that's generally how I play Monster Hunters until recently anyway, so like, I didn't really notice much. Gonna go for the tail swing? Yes, you are. Thought I could get away in time. Thought I had enough for the song and the roll. I was mistaken. I also thought he was tired, and apparently that changed somewhere along the lines. Yeah, I feel like they could go one of 2 ways in Worlds. I feel like they're either going to do a lot of returning monsters or not a lot of returning monsters. And a lot of original ones. And you know what? Either way, I'm going to be happy. Sure, there's a lot of returning ones I'd love to see, but if they keep up high-quality monster design, then hell, give us a ton of new monsters. I'm okay with that. So we'll really see. I keep trying to, like, bait Socks on Twitter to, like, give more info, even though I know he clearly can't. He actually uploaded a picture today of him playing Monster Hunter Worlds, but it's just the title screen. And it's just like, you bastard. You know we all want that. Why would you upload that photo and tease us all? That was actually kind of funny. So he's mad again. Damn it, weapon power decreased. We gotta fix that. Oh, I totally rolled. I guess I should have rolled the other way. It's always when he's enraged that my freaking weapon needs sharpening. Which is really tough to do. Look for a decent opening. I could leave the area, which would be the smart thing to do. This might be good enough. True, Worlds is pretty much 5th gen, but that doesn't mean they can't pretty much go, hey, we're going to make a ton of new monsters. And I'm thinking that might be kind of the case, only because Generations was 100% the, like, kind of like best of, effectively. Here's a bunch of old monsters, they're great, look at them. So I'm thinking maybe they'll do, but who knows, like, I have no basis for that other than a random hunch, so I really don't know. All I know is I'm going to buy the game anyway, and I'm probably going to have a damn good time with the game, no matter what. I'm still putting all my hopes on Shigaru and or Mizutsume being in there. I would say I'm putting my hopes on Zenogre, but let's be honest here, Zenogre's going to be there. It doesn't matter. Zenogre's become such an iconic monster, he's gonna be there. Wow, that freaking Banabra just got absolutely destroyed. While you're down, let's get my stamina song going. Tired of this running out of stamina nonsense. Would be interesting if it's the first one to include G-Rank out of the gate. Excuse me. I'm honestly okay even if it doesn't. I know some people lose their gosh darn minds if there's no G-Rank in a game. I don't think it's that necessary for me to have a good time. If it's there, cool. I'm definitely not going to say ill about it. It adds that extra challenge and it's sweet. But I've played a ton of Generations, and Generations doesn't have it, and I'm loving Generations, so I don't think it's that integral to me having a good time with Monster Hunter. But again, time will tell. Gotta play my upkeep song again. I'm slow as hell. I doubt we're gonna get the 3rd KO. I haven't been doing a great job of focusing the head for the second half of this fight. I've gotten some hits, but it hasn't been the... Like, the first half was really good at just smacking the face. Second half, it's happening. But it's not quite every hit. Damn it, you moved your head again. Oh, never mind. Keep moving it that way. Perfect. Grab. Grab, grab! Alright, just tremors. No damage. Yeah, apparently the West has just got a massive love of G-Rank, but I feel like the West loves G-Rank a lot because for the most part, we only get games that already have G-Rank. We don't get Monster Hunter 4, we get Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. We don't get I don't really have many other great examples of it, but still, like, for the most part, we've only gotten the G-Rank games. We didn't get Portable 3rd, but we got 3 Ultimate. That's just how it goes, I guess. I should be focusing on my head. Honestly, I feel like anybody who said Generations didn't have enough content because it didn't have G-Rank didn't really play Generations. There was a ton of stuff to do in that game. Still haven't hunted all... I've played for like 300 hours, and I still hunted like all the deviants. I still don't even have a full set of deviant armor. Like, there is no shortage of things to do in that game. Hello, Joe Warfel. Welcome to Viperland and the chat as I play some Sonic Waves. I don't know where he's probably going to 2. I should have paintballed the bugger. I am also very sad about no double cross, but I'm gonna get it for the Switch anyway. I'm not gonna be able to read a word of it. It's gonna be a struggle to figure out the pieces I need and whatnot, but I don't care. I am going to hunt Deviant Mizu, and nothing is going to stop me. I also just want to be able to stream a more current gen Monster Hunter again, but without having to wait till 2018. So it's a little A, a little B. Is he down here? Yes, he is. Okay. Yes, that is probably the first time in the West where we got the non-G-Rank version without getting the G-Rank version. But from a marketing standpoint, I understand. I disagree with their decision because I want double cross, and I feel like having both would be the best bet. But at the same time, I understand. They really want to push this new one. They don't want to split their marketing. I get it. While I am biased because I really want double cross, I understand why they're not doing it. G-Rank, a few new deviants, and 2 new styles. So those are the big differences. They added Alchemy style and Brave style. They added Deviant, Deviant Centaur, Deviant of the other 3 Fated 4, and a Deviant Diablos that were not in Generations. And of course, you know, G-Rank. Also a few other just random monsters. Lots of balanced stuff, yeah. They've added Barioth, I believe? And was there somebody else they added? I can't remember. I really can't. We'll be seeing shortly, because I'm going to be playing the hell out of it. I believe August 25th is when it comes out. I'll have to double check the date, but I'm fairly sure of that. I know it's late August, but I think 25th is the actual date. Damn it, did not make it. See, you say it's a big balance patch. What it really is, it's a Prowler buff. The entire double cross is just a massive Prowler buff. Type that was already not weak, and now it's just actively way stronger. I should be trying to break the tail, but... Hey! Takonbo? I believe is how you would pronounce it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Viperland in the chat, as of course. Damn it, wrong note. And I already hit R, didn't I? There we go. Alright. Should be playing this song. Damn it. I was hoping to get the KO. Well, I mean, frickin' the file charge thing was a little overpowered. Let's be honest here. You never ever had to exit sword mode. Which is cool. But they also buffed axe mode, so like, that's okay, in my opinion. Yeah, smacking him around. Damn it! Well, I thought I smacked him, but he had a retaliation. No balls! Looking for potions, my bad. I don't think they nerfed switch axe, I think they just made it so you can't stay in axe mode always. Which, I mean, that's fair. It was never meant to be an always axe mode weapon, or sword mode, I mean, not axe. It really wasn't, that was never the design for it. Thank you so much, Thor. Yeah, last night, hit 500 right before I finished, which was really awesome. I'm trying to think of something to do for a 500 follower thing, but I got nothing off the top of my head. I'm going to probably wait until I get my new emote, and that gets passed, and then I'll do something. I may get new channel art, too. That's a possibility that I'm not entirely sure about yet. But I'll probably either do a longer stream, or... I've still got a whole bunch of Humble Bundle games I can do giveaways for, so, like... I'll figure something out. I'll do something to celebrate 500. Because, I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but to me that's a big milestone. I legitimately never thought I'd hit 100. The first time I passed 100, I was like, holy crap. People actually like what I'm doing. Never expected 500. Now, clearly, we just gotta keep going. We gotta hit 1,000. Keep going from there. Okay. He's gonna spin. I'm gonna be over here. Damn it, that would have been a great time to sharpen. In fact, it's going to be a great time to sharpen. Don't you dare. Oh, you little buggy bug. I was going somewhere with that, but I lost it. And I knew the tail was going to happen, and I stood there anyway. I was kind of hoping for a third KO, but... Well, we got exhaust damage going great. The KO damage isn't quite stacking up as well. Damn it! Ah, missed. Should just be hitting wherever I can, really. Maybe a stagger or two. And though I had forgotten how much HP this guy really does have. I have not been subtle with the wailing on him, and this is a pretty current weapon. I don't think the fire damage is helping too much, but like, raw damage, this is probably the most powerful switch axe I can get at this point without farming up Lagiacrus. Like, this is not an outdated weapon. Hello, 7th position. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. On a wonderful evening full of Duramborosing. And whatever else I end up hunting. But for now, it's a Duramboros. Thank you so much, 7th. It's a big deal to me, honestly. I'm very excited about it. I can't wait to see where I can go from here, but also even just 500. That's a number I truly never expected to reach. It's gonna land on me, isn't it? Cool. Superman dive is always the answer. There's the 3rd KO. I was really hoping for that eventually. Keeping up the head hits. Lots of damage, I hope. Now if he could just die. I've got traps and tranks. So once he starts to limp, I'm still okay. Just gotta get there. So far no dice, but hey. Every hit gets us a little bit closer. Damn it, thought I was far enough. That tail is always way longer than I think it is. I got a bad habit of underestimating that tail, which is a good way to take a lot of damage by Duramboros. Come on. I think I'm just gonna stay with the tree between us. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Don't think this is a good idea. Think I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I actually made it. That's still not a limp. Holy crap. Alright. Not like I've been light on the damage either. I've been a little cautious about getting hit, but beyond that, I've been really wailing on him. With 3 separate KOs, okay. I mean, there's also a lot of time like this where I clearly can't attack. He hasn't even been too heavy on that attack today. He could have been way worse with it. Oh crap. Alright, well. That looked really painful. Right into the rocks too. Oh hey look, same attack again. Don't stun me please. Let me potion up. Don't need to cart to a mountain. Also, Shakalaka still KO'd. Literally just chilling here. Half dead. Over there he is. Hasn't really moved the entire fight, so thank you, Shakalaka, for being, you know, useless. Too far away. Stamina depletion, don't really care. Oh, you're gonna fall down, go boom? Oh, he fell down, go boom. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time to do a lot of hits, but whatever. Come on. Either limp or come fight me. He's coming to fight me. Cool. Alright. He just decided to do butt first. Prefer the limp, but you know. Damn it, no stamina. I can fix that. Did I actually break the back? I thought I heard something break there. More weapon power decreased. That's getting old. Its body parts are really tough. Maybe I shouldn't always aim for the horns, but you know, whatever. It's his head, he's right there. Hard as a rock or not, we're gonna smack it. Crap. Pissed him off. Nicked his ankle, and he didn't like that. At all. Oh, hey, Shakalaka, how you doing with your nap time? Sure this stays up. Don't need that to fail us now. Ah, one of that hit. We go there, we play a song. What's he gonna do? Still that. I'm not behind you, so I don't know why you're doing it. But I'm glad you are. I need another sharpen. I don't know when I'm gonna get a chance for it. Actually, that would have been it right there. A little late. I'm probably gonna get punished. I should have done it when he was spinning. Now he's gonna charge me. Nope, still had enough time. Wonderful. That's still not a limp, is it? Come on, guy. How are you doing this? How can you just take constant hunting horn hits and laugh it off? Okay, just to show him who's boss, we're gonna get some ice resist. Crap. Forgot he could chain those. And then into that, actually. There you go. Ice resist, because screw him. Perfect. Now we are unstoppable. Oh, your power went out. Could it be like a heat thing? Is it really hot where you are at the moment? I know it's kind of rainy where I am, but it's not like power going out rainy. It's just rainy. Is your power back, or are you on your mobile now? Oh, I'm so slow. So slow. Gotta fix that. I should be hitting them with it, but whatever. Now we'll go in for the hits. Ah, so close to the face. Damn it, why are you moving your face? There we go. Crap. Ah, I think I got the hit anyway, though. Oh no, you're gonna fall down. I'm gonna play a song first, real quick. Then we should be able to catch up and do our hit. Crap. Ah, darn it. Yes, if you're doing multi-kill quest, always bring dung bombs. That is by far the best thing you can do on a multi-kill quest. A dung bomb drastically increases the likelihood of the monster you hitting it with leaving the area, which turns it from a 2v1 to a 1v1, which is way better. Even seasoned hunters have issues with two monsters at once. I mean, I do. I don't know how seasoned I am, but you know. I'm sure there are some people who can do it, but it's not a common talent to have. So always bring dung bombs. Obviously, potions and all that type of stuff, that's always going to be important. Kill the scariest one first. I feel like that's an opinion-based one. I actually usually kill the weakest one first. But I think we can all agree, focus one of them. Kill one of them first. For sure. Whether it be the scariest or the easiest, definitely try to focus one down. When you use the dung bombs, always dung bomb the creature that's been there the longest. Because let's say I'm fighting this guy and another monster popped up. I'd be tempted to dung bomb the other monster, because it's like, I want to fight this guy. But I should dung bomb this guy, because he's been in this area so long, he might leave on his own soon anyway, in which case they could go to the same area again, and you've wasted a dung bomb. Where are you going? You going up? You're going down. This guy's got to start limping soon, because this is really quite a bit of... Oh crap, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? No, still not limping. Holy crap. Actually running low on potions. Which is an unexpected thing. Da-da-da. 3U is a fun one, and it's a decent starting point. Obviously, it's what I'm playing now. Keep in mind, I feel like the hunts are a bit harder in general than 4U in Generations, but they... Oh crap. But they do also give you 50 extra base armor that 4U in Generations don't. So, like, it's both sides, I argue. Why won't you die? He doesn't even have to die at this rate, he's just got a limp. I got traps and stuff from there. Yeah, Devil Joe's always going to be a pain in the butt. Da-da-da. Yes, combo books and combining can definitely help out. I rarely bring them, but I'm also rarely gunning, specifically solo. So, it's less of a thing for me. But if you are the gunning type, that's very good advice. Alright. I feel like he goes to 2 when he digs. If I'm ever wrong about that, it might take me a while to find the bugger. I'm also out of... Yeah, I'm out of food. I could punch one of the guys over here for a steak. But with my stamina song, it's not the end of the world. Still, they're right here. Wow. Gotta love just taking out 2 monsters with one swing. Yeah, the general concept of always be prepared for the hunts helps a ton. And I mean, honestly, and it's going to sound cliche and silly, but the biggest help is practice. Like, I know when I started out, I was god-awful at hunting anything. But now it's like, oh, I know certain monsters a bit better. You'd never know because I'm still doing badly with it, but you know. I don't remember how to get this one to keep going. I know there's a way to do it. Damn it. Maybe I just hold this. I know there's a way to get this one to just continuously cook.
So tasty.
Specifically, it's a double barbecue split. There should be a way. Whatever.
So tasty.
Whatever, I got the meat I needed. All that matters for now. Alrighty, let's find the bugger. Still here. Alright. I'm gonna actually paintball him. I feel like I keep chasing him so much. Actually paintball. Oh, another thing that could help out, if it's on a... Crap, I shouldn't be doing that. That could sting. Yeah, there we go. If you're on a mission that gives you supply items, it's not a bad idea to bring some honey, because you can combine regular first aid medicines with honey to make first aid med pluses, i.e. pretty much mega potions, which is way more helpful in my opinion. So that's something I constantly forget to do, but it's a really helpful thing to do. Oh, balls! Okay. Yeah, triple... Very rarely are the triple kill quests required quests, but of course they can be a lot of fun. Keep in mind, when it's a double or triple or any type of multiple monster quest, it does reduce the HP of each monster by, I think, 20%. I could be wrong about the percent, but I know it makes them have less HP. So it's a little less frightening than it might normally be. Oh, one of them's a canteen quest. Okay, yeah. Oh, damn it. I thought that was going to hit the head. What else is another good piece of advice? I'm drawing a blank on anything else at the moment. Oh, little guy fell down. I should have been ready for that, but I wasn't. Oh, we gotta sharpen again. Damn it. Forgot about that. Yes, multiple monster quests. Each monster has a less HP. It doesn't stack, so they're already going to have lower in a double as they would in a triple, but any quest with multiple monsters, damn it, each one has less total HP than normal. Crap, 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 time to move. No, don't crouch, move, you fool hunter. Yeah, I do need to sharpen. And now's a good time to do it. Got traps, but I want to save them in case I can actually get this fool the limp. So that's really going to shave some time off of this if I can get a capture. That's going to sting, isn't it? Yes, it is. Should have. I should have been punished for that. Yeah, I needed that reminder. Thank you. Ow. La-da-da. Rolling away. What you gonna do? Going up. Going down. Again, this is probably one of the strongest raw damage horns I have access to at this rate, and he's still not limping. If I time out of this quest, I'm gonna be shocked. I have not been light on the damage. Oh yeah, his health should be super low. You'll kill that guy quick. A bit more health. Like, as long as you don't get, like, poisoned and have to take too much damage because of that, he should be pretty much a non-issue. Why aren't you dead? If I honestly time out of this quest, I'm going to be a little perturbed. Three separate KOs. I haven't knocked him down, but I mean, I've gotten KOs, so those help. I feel like little annoying guys that die quick, I like to focus them first. Especially guys that could easily poison you and just poke and harass you that badly. If you're oh, there's the limp. Okay, now we're doing alright. Things are looking up for Viper. Gonna wait to see where it goes. I got a bunch of Twitch notifications that I didn't really need. Thank you, phone. Alright, he's in 10. Good. He doesn't normally go there, so I assume that's his nap place. Let's go capture this son of a gun. Also punch him ants. Yeah, time left 10 minutes. No kidding. If I wasn't capturing this guy, I'd probably time out. I don't know. I might be able to finish him in 10 minutes, but I don't want to find out. Alright. Ploppy plop. And Tranky... You little bastard! Did you really make me miss my trap placement? Wow! You tools! That was mean. That was really mean. But since they actually hit Duramboros, he woke up. Wow. You know what? You guys get smacked for that. You're adorable, but man, that was annoying. Just enough of a hit to wake him up. Yeah, well, in general, I haven't played 3U in a while, other than me replaying it right now. both me and most of the regulars here in the chat have played a ton of Monster Hunter, so if you have questions, we can usually either answer them for you or at least point you in the right direction. Though most of my time has not been in 3U, it's still, you know, I can point in the right direction enough. Ta-da! There we go. Oh man. Jade, Barioth, Giganos, Quext. Sleep bombing is always a good call. Capturing them saves time in the sense that once they go to sleep, once they're limping, they are done. That's usually, like, I don't always do it, but if you're going for a pure saving time thing, capturing is always going to be the quicker way, in my opinion. If they get away, you can. Yes, there's a point on each map which will have this little, like, cat statue looking thing, and 9 out of 10 times when you go up to it and you examine it, it'll be like, oh, there's nothing here. But if they grab something and get away with it, you can go there and get it back. To the best of my knowledge, I was always... Now 7th is saying no, but I always believed that's what those cat statues were for. Unless I was always told wrong. I've never let them get away with something important, so... I've never tested this theory, but that was what I had always heard. Cool, he's back with a powered-up crab helmet. Yay. Because we all know how much I love crabs. So much. So much. Welcome back, Shakalaka. Oh, okay, 7th. That's what I had always heard, but again, I've never tested it. So, I could be mistaken. Yeah, you come with us. You learned a ton of attacks. Aren't those the same things you had learned before? Let's see. Mastery 0, abilities 1. Could do 3 abilities on Lamp Mask. Da-da-da. No stronger than the Acorn Mask. Focus on large monsters and attack up close. Oh, they attack small monsters with that one. Okay, then we're going Pincer Mask, yeah. If time is against you, I would capture them, yeah. You can not only capture one, you can probably capture all 3, because you can bring 2 traps with you, and you can bring a trap tool and something to combine it with, so you can capture all 3. Just bring enough trank bombs for it and you'll be fine. If time is the issue, yes, capturing will speed it up. I mean, we don't have... Oh, we can change it. That gets us taunt, health recovery, attack, and defense. Taunt, attack, natural recovery, hearing. That's okay. Attack, defense, natural recovery, health recovery. Yeah, that seems way better. Abilities. We're gonna give them... I'm gonna give him stun. Maybe he'll help us stun a monster. It's not great, but yeah, you can always bring the base actual blah blah trap too. So you can bring one trap tool, one thunderbug, and get your 2 traps that way. Let's see what we got out in the wilds. Oh, we can hunt a Rathian and a Jaggy. That would be kind of fun. Ludroth, Kurapeko, Jaggy, Kurapeko. I kind of do want to hunt one of the wild guys, just for the hell of it. I haven't done much of that. So let's see. I don't have my list of urgents. Hold on, let me pop that up. MH3 ultimate key quests. That one. We're on 5-star. So we did fell the Legiacris. Done. Shakalaka Savior 2. Done. We need to do Wrath of Rathalos. Don't see it up there. A Bard's Tale. Don't see it up there. Volcano's Fury. Wow, okay. Well, that was totally unhelpful. Thank you, game. So apparently we have to do a bunch of stuff that's just not there. We probably have to do other stuff for it. We'll probably gotta, like... What else do we have? Nibblestarf, alright. a regular Durambros. Oh, I can do a Volvodon. I like hunting him. He's fun. But we are going to do a go out in the wild and kill stuff first. After we drop off some goodies. We don't need traps for the wild guys. I'm just going to hunt them. I don't have a huge supply of traps, so I'd rather hold them off for when I really need them. Have any other paintballs here? No. Then we're good. Oh, yeah, you have to actually report to him to get the points. Yeah. I also forget about that. So you probably had a ton of points waiting for you. Holy crap. You're gonna eat something. Let's see what these two make. Boost fire resist. Prevent damage received from lava. Foodie is actually really nice. So we'll do that. We'll get a bunch of extra health and foodie. Yeah, all the goods you'd ever need, that's for sure. I'm super short on points and have been for a while, so this is a good time to head out there and murder some fools. Also, let's see if we can make a Durambros weapon. Negative, at least not yet. Kinda want to make this just for the look of it. Frickin' swing a musical coffin at somebody. The leggy horn is okay. It's not the coolest looking. It would have been more powerful. If I was going for just raw damage, that would have helped beat down that guy a little faster, but not too much. I feel like the fact that we don't... Oh, because I didn't cut his tail. That's why. If I'd cut his tail, I bet you that would make a lot of the weapons. The farm is really helpful. I still prefer the farm from Portable Third. I feel like they handled the farm way better than this one, but it's still really good. If you need items, that's a great way to do it, which is part of the reason I'm getting more points now, is I need to farm up some stuff. I think these guys are only 5 points, but screw it, there you go. 2 points, not even 5. We got a Jaggy out here and a Wrath, both of which should drop pretty quick. I do need some meat, if we spot something meat-giving. That would be pretty nifty. Yeah, the farms are great. Pretty much, I don't remember if they had them pre-Monster Hunter Tri, but everything Tri forward at least has had some variation on that. Some way to take the items you've got and make more of them at either a delay or some small cost. And it's a damn good idea, quite honestly. A little bit of meat. Hopefully a little more. That's good. I'm pretty sure there was a way. Double holding the dash button while barbecuing to keep on cooking. That's the button to hold. Okay. We got one. This is pretty... I kind of love the... Ah, damn it, I burned it. Ah. Actually easy to do when you're doing that many. Hello, Paulbies. Welcome... Or Paubles. Paubles, that's what it was. Welcome to Viperland and the chat. On another wonderful day of hunting the monsters. It varies fairly decently, but it's all cosmetic. The actual armor is the same in terms of stats. But this is indeed the female Rathian armor and hunting horn. I had to farm a lot of Rathians to get this. Actually, hold on. Do we have the hunter's log? Oh, they don't tell me how many here, do they? I don't have it here. Oh, wait, we might actually. At the end. Yeah. Slain 6, captured 12. That was all to get the single plate I needed for the pants set. I did a lot of Wrath hunts. A lot of Wrath hunts. The game really didn't want to give me that plate. And I was getting that plate. And I did eventually. Hey, Rudy1409 is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Always appreciate it. Also love that the way that I have the tip jar set up, the angle of it right now works perfectly. Oh, yeah, we found something. Works perfectly that the notification finishes dropping the thing into the jar as it hits the actual gameplay area. That took longer to set up than I'm willing to admit. Hell yeah, attack this thing. Nope, there doesn't seem to be armor on the face. Oh, I mean, it's on the head, but, like, the face is open. The male version's got the full plate. Like, the visor down, effectively. Ouchies. Where do you get light crystals? If you're early game, you get them in the frozen area. 4, 5, 6, 7. You can get them from mining in there. But they're not a high chance of dropping. So, like, that's where you're gonna get them. It's still not gonna be a common drop. I'm not sure. I can go check some of the helmets after this. I have played exclusively female hunters for a while now, so I haven't really thought too much about it. There's no particular reason. I just like playing a female hunter. I think I played a male hunter in 3 Ultimate, and that was the only time I did. Not 3 Ultimate, blah blah blah. Damn it, not 3 Ultimate. Portable 3rd, that's what I'm thinking. Damn it, I don't know where he sleeps on this map. Oh, he sleeps at 6, doesn't he? Yeah. I feel like in general I like their armor designs a bit more. There are some exceptions. There are definitely some sets where the male version is better. But in general I tend to prefer the female ones. You here? Yes, he is. Welcome back, 7th position. Like I do miss the, I didn't get the Gurren Lagann armor, because that was a male-only one. I mean, it wasn't male-only, but it only looked like Gurren Lagann armor on the male hunters. So it was effectively male-only. The female version looked like, apparently, Escaflowne, I want to say? Some anime I haven't seen. But the male version of Nursilla armor is clear, not Nursilla, Celtis Queen is 100% Gurren Lagann. Like, it's not subtle. Yeah, the male versions tend to look a little more armor-y, whereas I feel like the female versions tend to look a little more stylized, and I like the stylized, so that's how I roll. There are 1 or 2 armor sets that are very different between male and female, but those are not common. Also, I did not... Why is it cutting off the top of this? Just realized real quick. It's cutting off the top of the screen. I had this thing set up wrong. Hold on a second. I need to fix this. There we go. My bad. Okay. I didn't realize it was cutting off the top of the screen. I had to reset this up. I had tried to set up a different game and it failed. So I had to reset this one up and resize everything, and I apparently did it wrong. So whoops. You guys have been missing out on my HP that entire time. In which case you can all just assume I was playing perfectly and never getting hit, right? Definitely. That's what that means. 100%. And yes, after hunting dozens of wraths, it's time to hunt a wrath. But now that I'm not hunting for any pieces, I can just hunt the wrath. Instead of being like, I have to break the face, I have to cut the tail, I have to capture it. It's like, no, I'm just gonna hunt it. And perhaps actually get my song going too. Crap, that tail's gonna hit me. Yes, it is. Like, there are some sets that are very different between male and female. Like the Banabra set, the one you get from the bugs, the female version is very much like a maid, and the male version is very much like, I don't know the best way to describe it. Not. The pumpkin armor sets are totally different. The male version of it looks like a freaking... You look like the Green Goblin, effectively. And the female version looks like a anime-style, like, pumpkin with, like, poofy pants. It's adorable, but they're very different. The male version goes for pure badass looks, and the female version goes for pure adorableness. That's one of those sets that's, like, totally different between the two. Again, same stats, to the best of my knowledge. Just different looks. Damn it, I fall for the tail swipe every time. Go ahead, swipe the tail again. I know you want to. Look at that. There's the tail swipe. I don't know why I don't just do one attack and then be ready for it. Yeah, there are one or two sets of that are a little revealing for the female sets, but I feel like they're the same sets that are revealing for male, like the Kieran armor. Male Kieran armor is just as revealing as the female set, but apparently the female set like gets crap for it. It's like, but the male set is also worth practically nothing in that case. I don't know. I understand the complaint against fan service, but if it's equal opportunity fan service, like, I feel like there's less of an issue? That's just my take on it, I suppose. Kind of like the game Terra. The game Terra, every character, male or female in that game, just wears practically nothing. So people will take the images of the female characters and be like, oh my god, look at how bad this game is. And it's like, you're not wrong, but take a look at some of the male images of the game. It's just as bad. And in my opinion, that gives it at least a little more credibility. Though, again, just my take on those. Damn it! Oh, and I don't have antidotes. Yeah, like if I get knocked down, you can totally like see up the skirt, but like, not that big of a deal to me. I feel like at that rate, I'm just button mashing trying to get up instead of worrying about it anyway. Also, I don't think my extra fire damage is really going to help this fight. This entire set is pretty much based around more fire damage. But, she's a little resistant to fire. Go figure. Ow. Alright, keep on rolling. Come on, did I really roll into that? I'm gonna have to shame myself again. Do this so wherever she goes I can catch up quickly. Oh, okay, well she didn't go very far, but still don't have to worry about stamina for a short bit. In between these two, we should have enough points to... Oh, I should have sharpened. To do a little something. Nothing crazy, but we should have some points to play around with. Maybe I'll keep them for, like, if I need to emergency multiply something in the farm. Watch me get a plate from this. If I get a plate from this, I'm going to be upset. Alright. I hunted for so long for a plate that if I get another one just willy-nilly, I'm legit going to be like, really, game? You had to do that. Even when I finally got one, I got two in that one hunt. The game was like, okay, Viper, here you go. Here's the plate you needed, and an extra in case. No, I don't need to play Sonic Waves, but I wanted that head hit. There you go. You need to play. Damn it! No way that hit me. It was definitely too far to the side, I had thought. Thank you for that sweet health recovery large. Oh, missed the head again. Oh, and we don't have attack deflection prevention. That's the issue going on right now. And we're slow again, so it's... Damn it! That's gonna sting. Or, I say sting, but really just stop me momentarily, is what I meant. Shakalaka. Definitely got a little wrecked. Crap, crap, crap. At least my fire resist is high as well, so it doesn't hit me too bad. You can do that over there. Damn it, I expected a charge. Nice stagger. Ah, if I could add or remove one thing, depends on the game. I mean, if it's this game, swimming. I mean, definitely get rid of swimming. I'd add Shigaru Magala to more of the games, because it's my favorite hunt, and it's only been in 2 games. But that's okay. Maybe slightly more refined searching and room settings for online play. More stable servers for online play. But I feel like that's going to happen with Worlds. I'm not really sure. I really do love the game as is. And every iteration of the game keeps adding things, including things that I'd never think I wanted added. Like little things, like in Generations, to carve things, you can just hold the button down instead of having to tap it every time. A tiny little quality of life thing, but man, does that make a big difference. But I never would have thought to be like, oh yeah, we need that. There are high-ranked versions of the armor. Yes, there are G-rank versions of most armor. At least armor that have G-rank monsters. And they do generally look different, too. I know G-rank Shigaru Magala armor is way cooler looking than non-G-rank Shigaru Magala armor. Like, noticeably better. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go back to hunting. She's not limping yet. And she didn't go there for food, she just went there. Because if she was there for food, she'd be over here. Unless I'm wrong. No, she's just chilling. Just decided, hey, this is where I want to be for now. Fully expected to charge instead. Maybe get a hit or two over here. And keep this going. Damn it, not the head. Weapon power decreased again. Rapzilla. It's always as soon as I enter the area with a monster, it's like, hey, you should sharpen. It's like, yeah, cool, I wish I knew that before. And that's going to get fixed in Worlds, because we're going to be able to see how close we are to going down to the next level of sharpness. So that's actually going to be a big deal. Whereas now it's just kind of like well, I feel like I'm getting close. We'll know for sure. Oh, didn't even think I had hit the headish area on that one. And she's drooling at least. Ice resist, that'll help us. It's really just an excuse to keep pummeling the face with these hits. Or the not face. Oh hey, Burpeko. Totally actually in this game. Though it clearly couldn't call all the Fated 4 right here. Oh man. If we run on the assumption that Worlds will be able to have more than 2 monsters in an area at a time, which we know for a fact is true, because we've seen in that one demo that they show, them having the new big monster, the Devil Joe looking guy, the new smaller guy, the guy that eats the other animals, and a Rathian all in one level. So in theory, you can have at least 3 active at one time. Imagine a hunt with all of the Fated 4 in one map. Obviously spread about, but like, imagine getting them to like come together, like luring an Astalos to the Mizutsune so it does electric damage to Mizutsune. I feel like that could be a really cool hunt. Also, I'm just, I'm a sucker for the Fated 4. Specifically Mizutsune. For any of the new people here, in case you didn't know, my 2 favorite monsters are Shigaru Magala and Mizutsune. I will talk about them at length. They are wonderful. They're my favorites. They are just damn good. Hunts and music and everything. I've got the large Mizutsune figure, and I've got 3 Shigaru bits of merch. I actually even have a plush Shigaru Magala. That's how far I've gone. It is adorable, by the way. The plush Shigaru is one of my better Monster Hunter purchases. And the Mizutsune statue is one of the others, honestly. It is really detailed. I'm a sucker for Monster Hunter. It's subtle, I know. Alright, so I know where she's gonna go. Let's just make sure we're all buffed up. Give her time to take a nap. We don't have bombs or traps, so we're just gonna do our big hit on her. And fight her there. I didn't bring a Farcaster, so we'll just have to wander back to town. We'll turn in those, get some points, get some loot, and go back to actual village quests, probably. Unless I decide to do a Kurapeka or something. Thank you for the sharpen notification. I should, you know what? Ah, damn it, I can't. I'm using this monitor right now. Hold on, note to self. I need to leave a note to myself to make a sharpen chat bot thing, because that's a really good idea. There we go. A note to myself, so I'll remember post-stream to fix that. That way we'll at least have a cool bot command when people are like, hey Viper, you forgot to sharpen again. There we go. Damn it, I miss great swording, because when they're asleep with a great sword, they're gonna die. Hunting Hornet's like, okay, that was a nice hit, that was fun. With a great sword, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna do triple charge on the forehead, they're going to die. Most likely. Maybe not always, but like, crap, don't tell with me, bro. Thank you. But a lot of the time, they're just gonna cease to be. Hey, look at that. Speaking of ceasing to be, 1,000 resource points. We'll do the carving here, we'll get that rarer ore over there, and be good to go. Oh man, if I got a plate from carving. No, it's a very slim chance. Okay, cool. Get the ore back to town, continue on. I think I'll do the Volvodon hunt. He's a fun one. He's got a tiny head though, so that's going to be a little harder. But whatever. His armor is kind of cool looking too. When I loaded up my portable 3rd HD save file, I was wearing his high rank armor. I don't remember the skills on it and I couldn't read it because it's in Japanese, but very cool looking armor. It's such a fairly goofy looking monster. Not the goofiest. I feel like Nibblesnarf is pretty high on that list. You know what? I want 2 more points. There you go. You know what? I want 2 more points. Damn it. Alright. You live to have points another day. And to village we go. 10 resource points? I don't know what I was going to do without that. That's too many points. Now, this guy. Give us 2 large monsters, some small ones, mostly just accidental kills, really. Done. Some special items. Cool. Oh, I can always generate resources too. That's true. Wow, that gets me 1,000 for those? Oh, wow, okay. So, we don't have Kurapeko stuff. We don't have warm pelts. We don't have Carpenter Bug, really? We need Flintstone, Shroom Germ Plus, Dash Extract, Busy Bees. Wow, we just got nothing. At all. Alright, then we'll just hold on to the points for now. Use them when I see fit. Do we have anything rare for you? We do. Korean Spirit. We get that, we get something. We already got the double split. Those upgrade boats. X out your pet, don't care too much. A new dance, sure. And a hunter ability, sure. Alright. Stuff for them. What do you guys have? Nothing I really... Oh, Shroom Germ Plus I could get for the other thing, but eh. Nah. I'm fine for now. So, I'll deposit stuff in a second. I just wanted to see what we're going against. Probably still Volvidon. Yeah. In the volcano, so we need cool drinks, and otherwise we should be good. Also not going to capture him. Saving that for bigger, longer hunts. And I don't think Volvidon really is that. Oh, your router got unplugged. Yeah, that's a good way to lose connection really quick. Well, welcome back, and also rip your internet for a brief time. Coconuts are good. Right, eat up for here, and all will be well. Throw bombs, slime attacks, no. We're going Slugger. Really gonna knock this fool out. And get the attack up boost. Alright. Oh, damn it. I should actually accept the quest. That might be really good. Just maybe. Just a bit of a help there. Yeah. I don't know where he likes to hang out on this map, so it's going to be a little bit of hunting him down. Oh, actually, I feel like 5 is the one. Yeah, oh, then I shouldn't go that way. Well, too late, went that way. Definitely feel like 5 is where he likes to be. I should do whatever mining I can while I'm here too, if I spot any easy areas. There you go, that's one of those cat statues I was talking about earlier. If a cat steals an item, in theory, they'll be at these statues. Again, I've never tested it, but that's what I had always heard. It's like if I check it now, what if there's anything here? Nothing found, because they haven't stolen anything from me. Alright, cats, don't steal anything. I gotta do mining real quick. I know you're gonna try and steal stuff. So, don't care. Dragonite's better. Armor Sphere's okay. Okay. Did I really just miss all of them? Alright, well. We can now go test that. One of them got away. Let's actually go do that. It's also always possible you might have to, like, leave the map and come back, but still gives us a chance to actually test it right now. Nothing now. Okay. Well, maybe it's only valuable items. Maybe I was totally wrong. It was kind of a he said, she said type deal anyway, so wouldn't be entirely shocked if I was misinformed. There we go. maybe we can make a sweet weapon out of this guy. I know he tends to have para weapons. I tend to main overall greatsword. Lately, I've been doing a lot of hunting horn. In Generations, I did a whole bunch of sword and shield, which was really fun in Generations, as well as regular bow and heavy bowgun, which I hadn't really tried before. Damn it. Greatsword's the one I always find myself going back to. Hunting horn is a lot of fun. Really having a good time with it, but overall I'm more of a greatsword main. I'm very new to the bowguns, and I don't think I'd be able to use them without the adaptive aid at all. Like, at all. That's why I'm not using them here. I feel like Adept really helped the ranged stuff. Oh, it is confirmed that in Worlds, you will have the same armor set for ranged and Blade Master. They are not separated anymore. There will be ways that they change depending on the weapon you have equipped. Ah, damn it. So like, I don't remember the exact specifics, but maybe your defense goes up with Blade Master weapon equipped, but your like elemental resist go up with a gunner weapon equipped. So like, there's some way to balance it out, but you no longer have to make two of the same set if you want to swap between gunner and Blade Master, which I think is pretty cool. I think it'll give people an excuse to try out more weapons. That would have been to be like, well, I gotta make another set. Did I just knock him into lava? That's pretty cool. I mean, clearly he doesn't care, but I felt pretty badass about that. This is gonna sting, but I want to play my song anyway. Damn it! Ah, I always forget he can really launch that super close. No, no, no! Ah, balls. Switch Axe is a lot of fun. I mained that through I switched between that and Longsword through most of Portable Third. And I think my first time through 3U, I did a lot of Switch Axing. Not this time, but my original playthrough. That save file is unfortunately lost. Charge Blade's a lot of fun. Lance is a lot of fun. I'm not very good at either of them, but I have a good time using them, so, you know. Yeah, I've never actually used fast sheathing with it, but I also use it almost exclusively online. So with the adaptive aid and with other people to draw the attention away, it's not an issue I've had. That said, I can definitely see how the weapon would benefit from that, for sure. You can do a third one on me? Really? Give me back my drinks. Yeah, you stupid cats. Stop that. We gotta get a KO on this fool. It's tough because his head is really at a weird spot. Not impossible to hit, but it's just a little high. And a lot of my attacks tend to hit not his head. Aha, you got nothing. Oh, I should have done Parashrooms. Well, Parashroom wouldn't work too well on him. He's fairly para-resist, isn't he? As a guy who does paralysis. But for future reference, that is a really good idea. Had not considered that. Am I gonna miss his head? Yep. Misses everything, I guess. Hey, what am I doing playing songs over here? Let's go hit him with them. That's a good plan, right? Yes. Oh, hey, how you doing? Crap. Alright. S-Sheath is always a good call, actually. I mean, especially for the really slow weapons. For Greatsword, it's really handy, as well as Heavy Bowgun. can't buy throwing knives? Really? I have it for the 3DS, but I lost my save file. Is the issue with that one. When I upgraded from my 3DS to my 3DS XL, when Monster Hunter 4U came out, I lost all of my save data, and I had a digital version of 3 Ultimate. Oh, they were? Okay, I didn't realize they were powerful. I just kind of use them when I get free ones for the hell of it. Crap. Whoops. Alright, let me play the song at least. Get that one. The rest are optional, no. That one's not. Still no head hits. I'm getting a lot of claw hits. Damn it. Now we can't potion. I swear you could get him in Gen, but I've never really tried, so what do I know? Now it's sharpen time. Oh, I got deodorant too. Okay. First aid mid. A mini whetstone. That's what was stolen. Paintball's probably gonna wear off soon-ish. But for now, I don't care. Literally almost rolled into that one. Aha, look at that pro dodge roll. Oh, everyone loves to hunt with hunting horn users. Buffs are sweet. I used to play on the 3DS all the time, but then my capture card broke, so now I don't really stream the 3DS version very often, cause yeah. Well, until... Damn it, that really hit me. Until Double Cross comes out for the Switch, I'll be playing this on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Though I'm still going through the village, I'll hit online once I'm done with the village. That's my current plan. Once Double Cross comes out for the Switch, I'll be playing that pretty exclusively for Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, nobody plays Hunting Horn, and I don't know why. Actually I do know exactly why. It's the same reason I used to not play it. I thought it was only a buff weapon. I was damn convinced that's the only reason to play it is for buffs. So if you're gonna play solo, you don't play Hunting Horn. But that's very false. It wasn't until I watched the Gaijin Hunter video about it, I was like, wow, my assumption of this weapon might be totally wrong. You don't need to memorize all of them. You memorize 1 or 2 useful ones. I don't know all the songs for this weapon, but I know defense increase and unlimited stamina, and I feel like that's all I need. It works just fine for me. They fixed that in Double Cross, actually, where you can just kind of put it on the screen anyway. So, moving forward, that's a thing that's less of an issue. I was so convinced it wasn't a good solo weapon, and I was very much wrong about that. Once I realized I was wrong, I gave it a decent shot, and I love it. I really do. Harder against monsters like this. Actually hitting his head is not proving to be easy. Not that I feel like I'm doing terrible, but like, if I could KO him, I'd do a lot better. A lot better. Hey, nice shell break. But at the moment, it just keeps his head that tiny little bit too high. I love the way this guy looks when his shell's broken. Well, that's the thing, like, if you just remember, like, attack up, or, like, whatever, like, one good song, and then just your usual upkeep song, your 2 whites or whatever color they are for that horn, and you're fine. You don't need to know all of them. Maybe for some horns it helps a bit, but if you're hitting the head, and at least you keep your double white song going, you're doing okay. And if you have the availability of attack up, you may as well use that one, because that's a really good one. Same with me popping my defense up over here. That I'll try to do in a second. Like, I should be keeping it up, because extra defense. There's no downside to that. And the songs do decent damage. The hammer, the hunting horn itself, it's not a weak weapon. By any stretch. I should make a stronger horn, but that's my own fault. Same with any weapon, really. I think not hunting horn. Paintball wore off, which is necessary now, because now he's all limpy doodle. I feel like if more people tried hunting horn and really gave it a halfway decent shot, more people would play it. But as it is, I'm okay if people don't play it. I play it. The fewer people that do play it, the more it gets buffed. The double note buff in Generations was huge, and I love it. The hunter arts were kind of weak, but whatever. Same thing, apparently nobody played Prowlers, so they buffed Prowlers. They were already strong, but they buffed them anyway, because nobody played them. So now they're really strong. So I'm okay with it. And it makes it that much more impressive when I hop into a hub with a hunting horn. So I'm okay with that too. Oh, I play a ton of other weapons. Like, I really do love Greatsword the most. And I'm trying to expand my repertoire. I'm probably going to try to main either Lance or Prowler when I go through a Double Cross. I haven't decided yet. Prowler's easy mode because I have to worry less about gear. And with the language barrier, that's going to be a thing. We'll see. But Lance is... Oh, or actually Gun Lance. I hear Gun Lance got a really nice boost in Double Cross. So that actually might be a thing to do too. I haven't really given Gun Lance too much time. If it's going to be at its strongest that it's been in a while, that might be a good time to give it a shot. Yeah, hunting horn friends are a little rare. I believe Grim, who's a regular here, is a hunting horn user. Beyond that, we don't really have a lot. Oh, excuse me. And again, even myself, it's something I like, but it's not always something I use. Especially online, against really higher level monsters. I'm usually trying to get away from the head and not stand by it, so I have a bad habit of swapping to other weapons for that too. Especially, oh crap. Try to stagger him. No, not truly Grim. What was it? I've got two Grims, and I can never remember which is which. Neither of them is truly. But apparently Grim, as a short form, is a common thing amongst hunters. Fair enough. Takondo? I'm going to pronounce that wrong every time, I imagine. I used to play Hammer quite a bit, and for me, the hunting horn gives me everything the hammer does, plus more. So once I've started the hunting horn, it's like, I'm not going to go back to Hammer. It literally gives me everything I loved out of Hammer. I loved the big, impactful hits. I loved KOing a monster. And this can do that, plus do still good damage, and exhaust damage, which is actually really good. Exhaust damage makes a big difference. And the songs. So it's like, it's already good, and then you add the songs on top of it. Damn it! I staggered him out of the first one, and he does it again. I am not good at dual blades at all. Longsword's a classic. I didn't do it in 4 Ultimate because they nerfed it to the ground. Maybe not to the ground. They nerfed it. But they undid the nerf in Generations, so it's fine there. Charging the attacks is nice too. I don't mind the charge. I don't know. It's also really easy to build a set for Hunting Horn. You don't have to worry about fast charge, you don't have to worry about Bludgeoner, you don't even really need to worry about Maestro. You just make a standard Blade Master set. There's no, like, Maestro I guess doesn't hurt, but it's not really that important. You can keep your songs upkept so easily even without it. It's so easy to build a set for, just make something that hits hard. Slugger I guess is okay, but it's not that great. Gatling gun gunner? Yeah, that looks really cool. They've shown that off once or twice. I believe that's going to be a special ammo type. That's not something you're going to be able to do constantly. But when you can do it... Oh, have you guys seen the newer footage they put up? They had a Japanese guy go through the demo, but recently they had a EU guy go through the demo, and they showed off a different gunner ammo. Gunners now get Wyvern Fire ammo. So you can effectively do the Gunlance Wyvern Fire shot with a bowgun. That looks so cool. Seems like a very limited quantity ammunition, but it also looks really pretty. That's true, you don't really need the fast charge for the hammer, but if you're, depending on which way you play it, it wouldn't hurt, I guess. But you're right, it's not required by any stretch. Again, before I tried Hunting Horn, I really liked hammer. Let's see, so you got stuff to say. What, do you have new stuff? I don't think you do. You have stuff to say. Oh, hey, you got some stuff for me. Thank you, dude. Level increased, learned Hunter, learned Poison Attack. Waka Waka Dance. Alright, so both of you guys come with me now. Better to have both. I can bring both, right? I believe I can. He learned some new stuff. We'll pick Acorn, sure. Dances. Oh, we've got new dances. Waka Waka, Health Recovery, Sonic Bomb, Taunt Flash, no. Health Recovery, Antidote, Attack Boost, Health Recovery. That's okay. Health Recovery, Defense, Natural Recovery, Elemental Attack. I'm gonna... Elemental Attack's pretty nice, but I'm gonna go for this for now. Correct, yes, all the other Monster Hunter games, since they let you bring things with you in single player, has been the Palicos, or Prowlers, or whatever name they use for the cats. Yeah, this is the only one that uses these guys instead of the cats. They're not terrible, but I prefer the cats. We're also going to give this guy... It's Hunter. Pledge to not gather anything, and instead concentrate on dances and attacks. That's not shabby, but I kind of like the stun attack. Maybe between all of us doing stun damage, we can stun better. Okay. Are you coming with two? Yes. Got it. We also have other people you wanted to chat. Let me guess, another thing I don't have enough stuff for? Yep. Nicholas Slay Orange Shark Skin. Eh, whatever. Somebody over here wants to chat. Aha! There we go. Does that mean more quests? A little. Oh, no new quests. Damn it, none of those are the keys. It says keys for 5-star. Fell the Lagiacrus, we did, but that was the urgent for the previous one. Shakalaka Savior 2, we did. That was the first thing we did tonight. Wrath of Rathalos, I don't see it. A Bard's Tale, nope. Volcano's Fury, negatory. And then the urgent will be Save Moga Village, which is not there. Maybe we'll do something... Don't want to do another Durambros, but I really also don't want to do... Oh wait, we have Sonic Bombs on our Hunting Horn, that might be okay. I'm not doing Powder Stones, forget that nonsense. Someone else we need to talk to? Am I missing something? I'd head out there, but there's nothing great out there. Let's drop off the stuff, maybe we'll do the Nibble Snarf. Or even the Durambros, but that's another like half-hour hunt. Though, we've got our companions with us, so that speeds things up a little bit. Let's do a quick see if we can make anything new, actually. New Hunting Horn would be really cool. Negative. No new Hunting Horn. That's a cool one. A new greatsword. I always love the look of that sword. Especially when they add blast damage to it. I think in 4 Ultimate it's got blast damage. Really nice. No, none of those are that great. And they don't have materials anyway. Not doing any of these right now. I don't think I can upgrade. Yeah, I need high rank stuff. Correct, you cannot do village quests with other people. It is exclusively single player. Scalding Pleura? However you say that. That's upgradable. Laggy Blade is also really cool. Alright, so that doesn't help right now. How about armor? Ramboros. I kind of like the way it covers the eyes. Laggy stuff is pretty cool. Ingot. Giganox. I forgot about Giganox armor. Math we did. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Volvidon. Again, looks pretty cool in my opinion. I like the Volvidon look. The pink Rathian bow. Where did that go? I think Drambros isn't quite what I'm looking for. Attack is actually really nice. Oh, I don't want to farm a bunch of Drambroses though. Laggy, fast charge, tenderizer, and current resist doesn't really help me any. Ingot. I need to farm light crystals for that, so forget that nonsense. Giganox, protection, hearing, status sharpener. Volvidon is poison stun status. Really? You're more likely to get stunned? Oh wait, that's Roggy. What the hell am I doing? Attack, tremor, resist, and evasion. Ooh. Man, that's actually not shabby. It's really not shabby. The way that I go looks is I don't do mix sets. I only exclusively do the full set of a monster. Even if it's not always the best thing to do, it's what I do. Yeah, the Durambros has always got that, like, big, like, hefty look to it. Giganox is actually pretty cool. Like, borderline, like, vampire-type look. Volvidon. Volvidon set is not bad. Attack, tremor, resistant, evasion. Those are legitimately solid options. Like, honestly. Where did I must have killed one of the little guys. Okay. Oh, but I don't even have enough to make one. Firestones. Oh, I can make the boots. Cool. For now, I'm gonna hunt one more of them. Maybe not necessarily to farm it, but also just to try to see if I can get the stupid next quest to proc. Like, that's honestly most of it. But if I can get enough items from it, it's actually not a bad set. I'm gonna bring not all 5 of these this time. I'm gonna bring 4, so I can take the supply ones. But I'm also a big fan of looks as well. Usually, I favor looks a bit more once I get to, like, online stuff. When I'm trying to solo it, like, defense and stats help quite a bit. But if they've got defense and stats and look cool, that helps too. That's one of the reasons I go Wrath. Yeah, its stats aren't the best, but man, look at this. I look pretty cool. Can't dispute that. I love the look of the set. One of these days, I'm going to go to a convention with a Monster Hunter outfit. I don't know when. One of these days, though. I don't know how to make armor by any stretch, but I've got talented friends. So, maybe if we combine knowledge and money, something will happen. I could also do another guy. Nah, the laggy set looks cool, but it's not really good. For me, it's not a bad set, but now we're going to do one more of these. With both of our helpers, that should hopefully make some difference. If it doesn't proc one of the key quests after this, I'll probably do the Nibble Starve. And if that doesn't do it, then I'm running low on ideas. Because we can drink one cool drink and grab the two from here now. Beautiful. Yeah, well, Cha-Cha and what's the other guy? Kayamba, they're okay, but man, I just prefer the cats. Wrath Helm, Chainmail Armor, Alloy Van Braces, Wrath Folds, Hunter Greaves. Okay. Yeah, that's like a mixed set. They can totally look cool. But I don't know. I love the aesthetics of a full set from a specific monster. That's always what I'm going to pick. Like, literally every time. And I'm sticking to it. Even sometimes mixed sets are definitively the better option. I still don't pick them. Like, there's a way to get sharpness +1 in low rank very easily in... Oh, Firestone, I needed that. In Monster Hunter Generations. But I don't do it, because it's a mixed set and I don't like it. It's a personal preference. There's no reason. It, in fact, probably hinders me a little bit to do that, but I prefer the aesthetics of a full set. It's just how I roll. If you use mixed sets, that's cool too. Nothing wrong with that. It's objectively probably the better bet. Oh, hey. How you doing? Before you notice me, or as you notice me. Not really. I should go for the KO for this guy, but it's just, I've mentioned once or twice, that head sucks. Damn it! Right away with that, too. Alright, there we go. I had to set up my stuff on the other screen. I forgot I had mixed it up a bit. That's gonna... Oh, going for those guys. Hell yeah. You gonna do it again? I already stink. Okay, dude. I already smell bad. Whatever. We don't need to use the potion this early anyway. You do it again? Wow, I'm gonna get hit with that every time, aren't I? Just absolutely every time. Every once in a while, the monster realizes there are certain attacks that I get hit with a lot, and they go, I'm gonna spam that. Which, I mean, if I was in the monster's shoes, I'd probably do the same thing. Can't blame them. Sleep melee weapons? Hell yeah, there are. I don't know how effective all of them are. Like, I have a sleep sword and shield in Generations, and it works fairly decently. Gets the job done. I got a sleep lance, too. Generations was great. Alright, 7th position, get yourself some sleep. Thanks for tuning in for a little while, though. Hope you had a good time. I got a sleep lance, too. Generations is really good for it, because you've got Malfestio as one of the new monsters, who not only is a really awesome, striking shade of blue, but most of his weapons have sleep on it, because that's what he does. So not only do they look really cool, but they also do the sleep element, so that helps a lot. But there are definitely sleep melee weapons. Their usefulness depends on the weapon, but they definitely exist. I should target the fool. Come on, stay still for a second. We know nothing about the monsters and worlds besides the 3 that we've seen. We've seen Rathalos, we've seen the Agonath, I think is how they call him, the big guy. The guy that looks kind of like a Devil Joe with the wings, the main guy they show. And the, I can't even remember the name of it, the Great Jagras, I think? The guy that swallows the other thing whole. Those are the only monsters we know right now. I imagine we're going to get more news at Gamescom. Gamescom is coming up. It's confirmed to be the first time that Worlds will be playable to the public. Though we don't know if that means that same demo quest we've seen, or if it's going to be a new demo, we don't know. But if that's going to be already the first time it's going to be playable, that would make a lot of sense as to be the time where they reveal more info. But as of now, all we know are those 3. In terms of monsters. I would argue that if one rat is in the game, the other one's clearly going to be there. Like, it would be absolutely stupid to not have both of them. I would argue Zinogre's probably a shoo-in. Zinogre's become pretty iconic, damn it, as of late. So I would definitely argue Zinogre will pretty much be guaranteed without actually putting like money on it. Cuckoo's almost certain. I don't know. I don't know if Cuckoo would be there. Or a Great Jaggy, because I feel like their Great Jagras is probably their Great Jaggy equivalent. Denogra's almost a guarantee, though. It's just such an iconic monster now. I don't think they did not do it. I don't know if there's anything else I could think of that would be a guaranteed. I feel like both the Rats and Zenogre are like the standard. I definitely have ones that I want. But I'd also kind of be okay if they have a lot of new monsters. I'd be okay with that. Their new monster design seems pretty cool, and it's only gotten better as the generations have gone on, so, you know, I'd be okay with it. Clearly, I'm going to hope for Mizutsune. Clearly, I'm going to hope for Shigaru Magala. Also, because that means we'd have Gore Magala, and I feel like both of those fights in HD would be freaking cool. I kind of want all the Fated Four to return. I know they were... let's see. Does buffs affect barrel bombs? Depends on the buff. There are food buffs you can get that affect barrel bombs, and there are armor skills you can get that affect barrel bombs. But I don't believe, like, attack up larger or whatever, I do not believe those affect barrel bombs. Gotta sharpen now. So, again, depends on the buff. Let's see if we got a moment to do the sharpen goodness. Demon Drug, no, because that's just a straight attack buff. So that does weapon attack for sure, but it does not affect barrel bombs. It has to specifically say it would affect it. It's, to the best of my knowledge, just food and armor buffs that can do it. And they will specifically say, like barrel bombs, blast attacks, stuff like that. I can't believe I actually got a freaking stun off on it. That felt pretty good. Not gonna lie, it felt pretty good. Damn it, that's gonna miss. Well, I hit the little guy. I think I need these guys' things too. Don't I? Crap, he's gonna... oh, he didn't steal anything. That's a plus. Crap! Oh, yeah, Tremor Resist would be nice. Correct, Bombardier, and I think if you get that and the food buff, I think that's as high as you can get it. If I recall correctly. It's not something I've had to really aim for before, but I believe Bombardier and, what is it, like, Feline Blaster or something like that? I can't remember what they call it, but it's like, increases blast attacks and barrel bombs. Keep the songs rolling, rolling, rolling. Gonna run away? Yeah, you're gonna run away. Oh, good time to catch up. Also don't tend to use bombs very often. I mean, they're great for sleep bombing, but other than that, I don't use them too often. And usually just the food thing, for me, is enough. But I'm also usually playing online with other people when I do sleep bombing, so, you know, it's also a different setup. Pale extract. Hold on a second. What we're going to do, we're going to pause this real quick, and I'm going to send you the link to the place I use, because they're really, really good. And it'll have pretty much have everything you're looking for. There you go. So this website, well, I have a little extra slash at the end of there, but it should still work. This is specifically the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate version. It'll tell you exactly where to find it, what your odds are. It's perfect. It's great. You can search for pretty much anything. You can search for items. You can search for monsters. This website, if you're playing Monster Hunter, you should bookmark it. That is hands down. It's the go-to place for any question like that. If you're looking for drop chances, where you should get it, that's 100% that place is the answer. Super helpful. I used to have a bot command set up to link that when people asked, but I haven't right now. I should honestly just have my bot listen for the phrase, where can I get, or how do I get, and link that. I mean, don't get me wrong. If it's a thing I know off the top of my head, I'll gladly answer, but more often than not, for drop chances, I don't know, and I would just check the website myself. If it was something I knew, I'd gladly answer, but more often than not, I'd just have to check the same website. Oh, yeah, they also have mobile apps as well. I used a mobile app for 4 Ultimate and Generations. I don't know if they have a 3 Ultimate one, because I didn't try. I'm not sure. Which really just draws from the exact same database anyway, so it's the same darn thing. But man, is it helpful. It also will tell you like where a monster is weakest, to what type of damage, what element they're weakest against. It's got everything. If you're gonna hunt a monster and you want to be like, oh man, what weapon should I bring? It's like, okay, well they're weak to thunder on the head, so it's like, cool, now I know what to do. Not that that's the only thing you can do, but like I clearly don't check that very often. I don't know what this guy's weak to. This is just the weapon I've got, so I'm bringing it. But if I were the type to try and really like thrash a monster bad, I would check it more often. Ah, you limpy bastard. At least he's not a slow kill. He dies pretty quick. Get back here. Oh yeah, weapon trees. I should really do more of that. Weapon trees are really helpful to know, but I rarely check it. I should. It's so good to know. When you're looking to like try and make a specific weapon. When I was playing Gen, I was kind of just playing it by ear. I feel like in Double Cross I'll have more of a concentrated... Like if I pick a weapon, I'm going to try and make like most of the weapons from it. Yeah, I do agree. Generation really nailed the weapon upgrading system. Really well, and I hope they keep that type of system moving forward. It's the perfect amount of, like, you can customize it, but it's not... like, in this one, I can't do much with this weapon until I hit high rank. It's like, I've just got this, and that's cool, but if it was Generations, I'd be able to turn it into, like, 3 or 4 different things, or level it up, or do other things with it. All at current area. Generations really did a great job with that. Unfortunately, that's all stuff I'm going to have to try and read without speaking Japanese, so that's going to be fun in Double Cross. See how that goes. I feel like the first week of me playing Double Cross is going to be just me struggling with the language barrier, and like after that I'll just be like, oh, okay, I think I got it now. Or at least find a way to manage. So I know he's already limping. Crap! Oh, well... Or you could somehow miss me with that attack? Against all odds? That should have hit me. Like 100% should have hit me. Yeah, look at that. I have to sharpen, but I think I'm just going to try and kill him. Ah, that's also true. You can straight up just, if you like the look of it, you can make it at least not a terrible weapon. Which was great. Like, in this game now, if I like the starting weapons, it doesn't matter, they will never be useful. The starting weapons in Generations, not only do they look really cool, but you could realistically do edible buffs such as Might Pill or Demon Drug stack. Some of them do. I don't remember which ones do. I honestly don't have an answer for that one. You can probably find a list out there of which ones do and don't stack. I know Gaijin Hunter made a video about it. You can find it other areas as well. I truly don't remember. I know food buffs stack with like demon drugs and stuff, but I don't think Might Pill and Demon Drug stack. I feel like if they did, I'd see more speedrunners doing it. So my gut instinct says no, but I'm not super confident of that answer. Damn it. Yeah, I feel like I just see them pop Mega Demon Drugs. I feel like if they stacked, speedrunners would use both. So that's my hunch, is that they don't. I don't tend to watch a lot of speedrunners, but I feel like every video I watch of Monster Hunter, they always do the same thing at the start. They pop the Demon Drug, they pop the Felvine Bomb, that same setup that they all do for some reason. I am not a speedrunner, if you couldn't tell. It's subtle, I know. It's very subtle. Let's see if we can do some mining around here, too. I might have to capture this guy if I was going to go for his armor set. But we'll worry about that later. I really just wanted to bring up the next key quest I need. I believe what I had heard, and I never really looked deeper, so I could be wrong. What I had heard was the Felvine Bomb, like, fuzzy stuff that puts on you is the same duration as the Mega Demon Drug. So you have a visual indicator of when your buff drops without having to keep looking at your top left of your screen. That's what I heard. I could be wrong. I haven't really looked deeper into it. But that was the explanation I was given, and I've kind of just accepted that. I mean, 30 minutes of hunts and not speedrun. That wasn't 30 minutes, that was like 15. Come on, give me some credit. The Drambros was totally 30 minutes, yeah. Longer, actually. Drambros was like 40 minutes. But yeah, no. Clearly not a speedrunner here. I'm in it for the fun, not necessarily the speed. If I can get a little faster, maybe I should. I have a bad habit of not. Alright, so how do we unlock more? None of these are key quests. Alright, hold on. Monster Hunter 3 Village Quest Guide. Maybe that'll work. Just a moment. I know the quests I need to do. I just don't know how to get them to appear, which is silly. I'm clearly doing something wrong. We did that. We did Lagiacrus. Lord of the Seas. Done. Yep. Shakalaka we did. Oh, this one says Desert Gourmand is a key quest. That's why. The other one didn't say that. That's what I was missing. Alright. At least the question is answered now. Oh, man. I don't hate Nibble Snarfs. I think they're cool monsters. I don't really like hunting them, though. I feel like any of the guys that spends more of their hunt time underground than above ground is just annoying. Not even necessarily hard, it's just a pain in the butt. But hey, whatever. He's also got a massive head, so, you know, we'll get KOs from him. That's something. See if we can make any other Volvodon bits. Make the cap. I'm not going to equip it yet, but I want to see how much I can make of it. If I'm short like one piece, I'll probably go for about 700 episodes. No, I'll probably try to grab it. Proctor scales. I feel like those should be easier to get. Proctor scales. Got the Firestone. Don't equip it yet. We might actually be able to do it pretty quick. Are we still just short the scales? We're short 2 claws now. And a shell. That's not that hard. Ooh, yeah, forgetting cold drinks. Thankfully, in future Monster Hunters from 4U and on, they allow you to have an item chest out here and to set preset item loadouts. So it'll automatically deposit everything that's not part of the loadout and automatically take out everything that is part of the loadout. So I just put hot and cold drinks on all of my loadouts just to guarantee I have it. I'm going to actually try and finish the Volvodon set. I believe one more hunt should do it. In theory. I could totally be wrong. Let's see. And I believe the scales from this are just those little guys, but I'm going to double check. No scale. Fairly sure it's just the little guys. Raptors, body carve 60%. Those are... How are they? Yeah, it's just those guys, right? Yeah, it's them. Okay, it's the little mini guys. Got it. Yeah, this is doable. I think. So we break the shell. Let me just double check what's the best way to get the claws. Roll it on claw. Body carve 20%, capture 10%. So that's it. So we just gotta hope to... Oh, and it's a 27% chance to just drop off the quest we do. So, yeah. Yeah. This should be doable. Don't even need to capture. Shell we can easily break. That's gonna happen. Yeah, so screw this. Then we'll do the nibble snarf, and we'll move on from there. And while this loads, time for a little bit of Dr. Pepper. My favorite of all drinks. It's delicious. I love it. In hindsight, maybe not the best decision at 1 AM, but screw it. I'm already up. And I got the day off tomorrow, so if I stay up a bit later tonight, no harm, no foul. Back to the hunt we go. And grab that. Use some of these fools. And we should be okay. We started in 6 last time, so really whichever way we go is good enough. Used our cool drink. I'm gonna hit him with a paintball, but I feel like we don't even really need it. I will stay back a little bit and... What did we need? At least 6 of those scales? We do need a few of those. We'll be okay. These guys, we need their skills. They take a few hits to go down, but... I should do my speed up as well. Good, he's dead. So they've got like a 60% chance. Look at that. We need 7 total. Well, 7 more. We need 8 total. Really? Okay, he is dead. And then we'll worry about Volvanon after we get a few of these. Because I feel like once I start him, I'm just going to get easily distracted. That said, I could always do a, what is it? A gathering quest. Just to get the last of these scales that I need to. But if I can get most of them here, I'd rather do that. Save some time, save some energy, so on and so forth. And the drop rate is good, it looks like. Alright. On to 6. Damn it, did he leave? No, he's still here. Hey, Volby. How you doing? Oh, chip. I actually don't even need to play the song, but his head was right there, so like, sometimes you just gotta do it. And now we'll have some options. We'll have the option of Rathalos, we'll have the option of Volvanon. One's got a bit fire resistant fire damage. One will have different resist. My phone's going off. And, oh, the attack. He'll have attack up. That's actually really nice. Where's my phone going off? Oh, cool. I posted a picture of my friends in their group cosplay from the convention last weekend, and it's actually finally starting to get some attention. Which is really cool, because they did a great job, but it's a fairly unknown game that they were cosplaying from. Damn it! Totally stuck in a loop. Even though I've totally streamed it here, it's still just one of those games, it's like, it hasn't drawn a lot of attention, so people don't... Even though the outfits are absolutely crazy and great, nobody even knows what they're from, and it's kind of sad. So, it seems a few people on Twitter actually do know, and they're gaining some attention. Slowly. think when I started streaming it had like 13 retweets and like 40 likes, which is not bad. Or just random people doing cosplay from a game that nobody knows about. I think it's okay. And one of those things right there was another one, so that's cool. Hopefully it's not picking up my phone too loudly on the... I should mute it, but it rarely makes enough of a noise for me to matter. Damn it, gonna get stuck with that again. No, actually evaded it for once. Gotta make sure to break the shell. It's really gonna happen anyway. Most of the hits hit the damn shell regardless, but... it's something I have to actively make sure to have happen. Smacky smack. And punch in the butt, like so. So you can just see how quickly that KO damage, or exhaust damage, really just tuckers out a monster. Which is something I forget I'm not using blunt weapons of any type. And then I go back to them like, wow, that makes such a difference. Okay, so none of that hit the head. That's cool. That did. Come on back here. Let me smack you around. What he was going to do is gas attack. There it is. Damn it, I was going to potion too. But screw you, Sonic Bombs. Crap. Mistakes were made. I hope I don't hurt. I do have deodorant, so should be okay. This is the type of thing, if I was doing a high rank version of this, I'd probably be screwed, because I'd probably forget deodorants. Those are the type of things I really have a bad habit of forgetting. Even though they're so helpful to have. Again, specifically in quests like this. They're helpful anyway, I guess, but bringing a deodorant to most hunts doesn't help too much. Bringing one here helps infinitely. I love his low stamina roll. Like, ugh, so tired. Can barely make it. Alright, I really want to hit this little guy. If I can hit you both, even better. Alright. I'll go back to... well, he's going to get his stamina either way, so we'll go back to him in a minute. And get another scale from this fool. So if I can get 2 more, I, in theory, will be set. And if I can't, then, you know, life goes on. Hey guy, how would you like a throwing knife? Was that? It was delicious? Here, have another. I think I missed with that one, actually. There you go, have another. And now we're all out. Crap, damn it, tried a Superman dive. Did not make it in time, at all. Oh, double trap. Damn it, gonna get farted on. Yep, got farted on. Oh, sweet, got a large health recovery though. Alright, I'm being sloppy this hunt, it looks like. This is my Viper Gets Sloppy hunt. Instead of what we were hoping for, which is the Viper Does a Great Job hunt. Maybe defense up would be nice. Maybe him standing still for a second would help. You're gonna do like 3 of those, aren't you? No. Too far up that way. Come on, come back down here. And not... Yeah, I guess I didn't have him targeted before now. That's weird. I swear I had. No, I didn't. That's true. Okay. Don't know why I didn't expect the third one. He always does 3. So I was like, nah, he's only going to do 2 this time. Somehow. Spoilers, I was wrong. Let's have to sharpen. Like that's a constant thing. Having to sharpen. Yeah. Alright, you could have picked the cats at any time, but you're like, nah. I'm gonna focus Viper while he sharpens. Okay. Much better. Now you stagger, okay. Frickin' ow. Maybe break the back a little. And away he's going. Oh, hey, look, fancy meeting you here. Who would have thought, right? Infect wore off, that's okay for now. Just have to remember it. I need that deodorant. Okay, he's gonna get away with it. Yeah, he totally got away. Alright, well, screw you, cat. Needed that. Probably needed that. Just to make sure we don't at the moment, let's pop a medicine. 1 and 2 and 3. See? This time I remembered 3. Easiest thing to remember. I can't believe I screwed up. I can't believe these cats are so effective at stealing stuff from me tonight. It's getting a little annoying. Should paintball him again. It's gonna hit that point soon. And when he goes to run to 5, I'm gonna go to 6. I mean 7, and get those last 2 scales if I can. Damn it! Oh, okay, good. Actually didn't get him farther. Are you running away? No. Just attacking. Correct, you can only pause in single player. You cannot pause online for obvious reasons. Don't think that would work for balance at all. It's a handy thing to do, but it's not something I do too frequently. Usually just if I gotta look something up. But hey, you learn something. That's always cool. Yeah, it's on the ground. I gotta break that shell. Ouchies. A little bit of pain. Yeah, if you could have your shell break it now, that would be great. Damn it. How is it not broken? Alright. If we don't break it, I'll be a little concerned. Little concerned. I haven't really been focusing it as much as I should. Oh, are there none up here? I need you guys. I need to murder you guys specifically. 2 of you. Alright, well, we know where Volvodon is. Let's check 8. Yeah. No. Those are not them. Hen, I think, has them as well, and I can drop down to 5, which is, I believe, where this guy likes to hang out for naps. Unless it's 3. No, he's still moving in 3. Yeah, okay, 5 is where he naps. Perfect. I believe this ore has better drop chance for rare earth stuff while we're up here. Or not, or we're gonna get the usual stuff. Second ore is actually pretty good. Alright, I don't want him to nap and regain too much, so we're just gonna... There we are. You fools. How you doing? Hello, Happy Sasha. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. It has indeed a while. Welcome back to Viperland in the chat, I should say that. Where are these little fools? There they are. You need to stop. You also need to continue the stopping. Oh, I think I just smacked him out of the ground. That was pretty cool. So we need 2 more scales. Let's cross our finger. Damn it, monster bone. Alright. 2 scales still. Volvodon's doing okay. He's probably napping. Forgot whetstones. Oh man, yeah. Right, please don't disappear on me. I need you guys. I need your scales so badly. Got it. 1 more scale. Speaking of whetstones, I gotta sharpen. Scales. Okay, so we're good on scales. We need his shell. We need shell. You should get the claws by default from the quest. We need to break the shell. Hell yeah, I'm hyped for Worlds. I'm also hyped for Double Cross coming to the Switch, because I now own a Switch, so I will be able to do that. So I'm hyped for both. Getting in front of him is probably what's causing me these issues. Yeah, I'm totally excited. Dang it! Dang it, Grandpa. I'll play this one. The Worlds is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a world of fun. Ah, that was bad, I know. Yeah, the problem with the gaming laptop will only be that it comes out on PC later. It's going to come out on PS4 and Xbox One first, and then PC. That's the only issue with the gaming laptop, is that you'll get it at a later date. But, I mean, it should probably run it just fine. And the PC version will arguably be the better version, because, you know, frame rates, graphics, all that type of stuff. They are aiming for 30 FPS for the consoles. 60 would look way cooler. So yeah, here's hoping. I'm probably going to get it for PS4 and PC for that exact reason. Well, I'm probably going to get it for PC as well. I'm going to get it for PS4 first, for sure. But I will probably get it for PC. I can't guarantee it, but it's my current plan. Did that break it? We broke the shell. No, we didn't. Come on. Gotta break the shell. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of fun, for sure. Unfortunately, my capture card's dead, so no longer playing Generations on the stream, because I can't. That's silly and great. Oh yeah, the PC version's gonna be the better version, but I'm getting it day 1 on the PS4, so... Yeah, everybody said Katsukiri cards die after about a year. Go figure. It died after about a year. Who would have thought? I can't recommend them, but they're also the only person that does modded systems. So, like, your options are somebody who's going to have it die after about a year, or no one. Oh, if you've got a PS4 you never use, yeah, get it for that one. Or, if you don't have the money for both, like, save for the PC version anyway. But I'm totally going PC or PS4 first. If it came out on all 3 systems at the same time, yeah, I'd be more tempted. But I still probably would go PS4. Why won't his shell break? Like Oxley. I don't think I've ever hunted a Volvodon without his shell breaking. And right now, it seems to be that 1 in a million hunt. Oh, if money is not necessarily an issue, then there you go. Indestructible shell. Yes, this is accurate. Ow. Damn it. Thought I was far enough away from the shockwave. Problem is, I had already seen him limp, so I'm kind of worried he's just gonna die. Could really hinder my plans. The Monster Hunter mod? What Monster Hunter mod? Ooh, excuse me, there's the hiccup I was waiting for. Let's, this? Oh, for Ark, okay, yeah. I've seen it, but I don't own Ark, so I haven't played it. It looked cool. Is it not up? I didn't know it was ever not. Okay, he's limping again. Kind of want him to sleep. Maybe get some HP back. I thought he slept in 6, though. Oh, okay. I mean, I can understand the copyright issue. It was literally just copied and pasted Monster Hunter monsters. It wasn't even like new models for them. Oh, maybe it was, but still, like, I can get it. I might not be a big fan of them doing copyright claims and stuff like that, but like, I get it. Yeah, I don't think he naps here. I thought he napped in 6, but I might be thinking of other monsters. I don't want to hit the head. I want to hit the shell. Damn it, stop turning towards me. Show me your butt. And let me hit it. Wow. Monster Hunter context, out of context quotes. Come on, out of the lava. Like, I could have easily killed it already, but I'm not trying to kill it right now. I'm trying to get the shell. Then kill it. Man, now you're going back. Maybe he sleeps in 5 and it just woke him up? Nibble Snarf ate your barrel bomb? Oh, that's so much fun. I love when that happens, actually. Then they just explode. Good times. Good times. Alright, so I know he's in 5, even though the freaking paintball wore off. Now we need this. Really? No boom? That's weird. It was supposed to boom. There he is sleeping. Okay. Maybe I can both wake him up and shatter the shell? Damn it. Now he's awake. Shell. Oh, beautiful. Okay, now he can die. Oh, I was so worried that wasn't going to happen. There we are. Wow, I cut that close. Really close. Alright, so we need hopefully 2 claws from carving. That's not a claw. You can also get a claw from quest rewards. That's 1 claw. That ups our odds pretty nice. Shell. Okay. So we're good on shells. We might need to do 1 more for a claw. Let's see. It said 27% chance to come from the, quest, so we'll find out. Worst case, 1 more of them will have the armor set. I'd like to have it now, so we can do the Nibble Snarf and be good. Come on, claw, shell, claw. Okay, good. So we've got the whole thing, I think. Oh, hey, look. Garbage. Yep. Trash. That talisman was more trash than your waifu. There was somebody at the convention I was at last weekend who was wearing a garbage can covered in, like, anime girls, and it just, all of them read, your waifu. Thought that was pretty good outfit. I got a serious chuckle out of it. Volvidon. Tell me we got enough. The arms. Yeah, one more jumbo bone. Where the hell do you get a jumbo bone? Let's check that nonsense. Probably from him, isn't it? Oh, if we're one item away from this set. Let's see. Oh, no, we can get it from Popo's. Low chance. Azeros's. Or Lagombi's. That's a specific. And not this guy. Our best bet is to capture an Azeros. Alright, well, at least it's hunting something else, right? We can get it on a body carve too, so if we accidentally kill it, it's not the end of the world. Though a carve is better. You got a charm with sheathing and speed set up 10. Wow, not bad. Later game, most people worry just about, like, attack things and sockets, but I feel like that's not a bad one. I'll probably... It's got a 10% chance to get one from a carve, and a 25% chance to get one from a capture. So either way, we'll see. Yeah, not killing it's going to be the issue. I tend to agree with you there. But we're going to give it a try. Cool. Star, I want to say. Maybe not for 2-star. Yeah, Hunt and Azeros. Oh, and we also have a chance to get it just from this quest. A 13% chance to get it from the quest. So that's okay. We're doing alright. Our chances are not 0. Do that. With a... Sure. We'll do Defender Riser. Alright, enjoy your arcing. I've heard good things about the game, but I just haven't really picked it up. I've got other games to play, and I'm happy with those for the moment. But I've heard it's an enjoyable one. And my little guys might murder him too. Ah, whatever. And he hangs out in like 2, I think? 2 or 3? 3 maybe? Maybe 6? I don't really remember where he starts out. Oh, they doubled the price. Yeah, screw that. Not interested at 60. I was barely interested enough for 30. I'm not interested at 60. Sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna think 6 maybe? 5 could be possible too. Yeah, that's a bit much. For 60, I've got way more games I'd rather play. For 60, I'll just wait 2 weeks and I'll get Splatoon 2. Or, literally any other $60 game. Yes, if you got it before that, I feel like 30 seems about right. Seems like 30 got you enough value for money. 60 is a bit much. And I've heard it's one of those games that's really fun with like a group of people, but I don't usually have a group of people to play with, so it's a little less of a sell for me. Did I really hit the wrong guy? Gosh dang it. Alright, Mr. Bear. I don't even know why I'm paintballing you. You're gonna be dead before anything happens. But hey, just in case. We don't need to break anything, we just need his big bone. That's it. This is a jumbo bone, even. Ow. Alright, well you got that hit, sir. Didn't even need the song, I was just going for the swings. Dagger you a bit. Oh, attack boost, okay. Well, you're just going to guarantee this guy doesn't get a chance. Wow. Wow, okay. Fair enough. It seems a kind of Minecrafty-ish game. Or at least that general formula. Maybe not exact game, but like... yeah. Like, I'd consider Terraria a Minecraft-ish game without being Minecraft. Terraria is a very distinct, its own game. But it follows a similar formula. There we go. Well, that actually went decently. Just like Mercenary Kings, it actually follows the Monster Hunter formula. Even though it's a 2D side-scrolling shooter, it still follows the Monster Hunter formula pretty much to a T in the ways that you make gear and upgrade things, which is totally unexpected. Most people don't even know about that game. I should actually play some of it on the stream. I have it on the PS4 and PC, I want to say. I think I have it on 2 systems. And I enjoyed what I played of it, but I didn't expect it to be Monster Hunter, kinda. Well, I mean, my computer can handle Minecraft with shaders at 60 FPS, so my Minecraft already looks okay. Though, Minecraft with shaders is still definitely not quite the same as a Ark. Hello, Elro. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. It's doing pretty okay. I've got Dr. Pepper pumping through my veins. I hopefully just got a jumbo bone. That would really help. And we'll be, if I do have a jumbo bone, moving on to Nibble Snarf next. How about you? Jumbo bone. Beautiful. That's all I needed. Actually, legitimately surprised I didn't kill him. I didn't even get to play all 3 of my songs before he was limping. That's how quickly that went. I only got 2 of the 3 songs before he limped. But hey, we got a big bone to slap on our arms. That's all we needed. Beautiful. Now we can go swap the sets. Manage equipment. There we go. Now we've got a Christmas color palette going on here. Got the red and green. Our stats are evasion +1. I might see if I can get that higher. Tremor resist, which is nice, and attack up small. I might see if I can get that higher. How many sockets do I have? 1, 2. I feel like this is... no, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sockets and a talisman. I don't really have any good talismans though. At all. Like at all. I feel like if we can get some attack up jewels, we can pop it to medium. We only have 1 might seed. How about evasion? Do we have enough for evasion? Not really enough to get enough of them. Alright, so for now, the set is what it is. A huge baggie. Oh, well, great baggie, I guess? I didn't know they could pop into the woods. Yeah, nothing worth hunting out there right now. Alright, so this is the set we're going to use for this one. Let's drop off the items and be ready. What game have you been playing that you previously had dropped? I'm gonna bring the stuff for Nibblesnarf because I just don't like... I like the monster, I like the hunt, I feel like it goes on a bit too long because he spends too long underground. So if he starts limping, I'm gonna want to capture him. Oh, an even bigger one? Ah, interesting. Did you post them in the Discord, Sasha? If so, I will totally check them out after the stream. At the moment, I don't have it up, though. Cross code. I feel like either you or somebody posted about that in the Discord? I feel... Okay, in the Discord. I'll check that out. Let's do... Desert Gourmand. Did I bring cool drinks? Negatory. Alright. Buy... 4 cool drinks. Alright, this might be my last one for the night. I usually go to about 2 AM and it's 1:43, so the timing's pretty good. I didn't bring sonic bombs, but I can do sonic bombs with my hunting horn. Alright, I didn't eat, so we're actually going to abandon quest. Because that was my bad. Gotta eat. That's important. Yeah, lately I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age, actually. I've been playing a little bit of Zelda Twilight Princess, because not Twilight Princess, blah 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 blah, Breath of the Wild, that's the one. Because, I mean, if you're going to get a Switch, you're going to get Breath of the Wild. It's literally, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. There are as many Breath of the Wild copies sold as there were Switches sold, for obvious reasons. We're going to do Medic. And I've also been playing a little bit of... I've got 3 games that were gifted to me for my birthday on Steam. I've been playing through a bit of Bayonetta, which is really awesome. And I'm going to be streaming some of it because 60 FPS Bayonetta is really cool looking. I've been playing a bit of Dead Cells, which I'm having a really good time with. And I was gifted A Walk in the Woods, but I haven't started it yet. I might stream it tomorrow. I have tomorrow off and no plans for tomorrow, so I might actually stream that during the day tomorrow. Undecided. It's always possible I don't. Dead Cells I'm having a really good time with. It's really hard and I'm really bad at it, but I'm having a lot of fun. It combines 2 genres, 3 genres I'm a big fan of. I love side-scrolling Metroidvanias. I love Dark Souls type games. And I love roguelikes. And this is all 3, and it seems to do all of them justice. Normally, if you're going to try and combine 3 things like that, you're going to do at least one of them wrong, if not more than one. So far, I really like it. I feel like it's honestly doing all of them justice. It's a good combination of those things, which should be a difficult thing to do in theory. I would have thought. And it's still early access, so they're still adding more stuff as it goes. Honestly, like I think a day or 2 after I was gifted it, they added more stuff. So they are actively doing it. Oh, you're heading to the Philippines. Hell yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do it. It's just an option. I might instead just spend the day playing Final Fantasy 13. 12, not 13. I keep calling it 13. This isn't him, is it? No. I was pretty sure he started... Oh, wait. It's the first time I've seen him, so we're going to get a cinematic. I feel like that's larger than the other bugs around here. Am I mistaken with that? I definitely feel like that's way larger than those other bugs. I'm gonna leave them alone though. Yeah, again, I'm undecided. It's just a possibility. I don't do as many daytime streams as I used to, mostly because of work, but I have tomorrow off, so like, Yeah, if you're gonna, like, some games abuse the early access thing, and it sucks, but some games really don't. Starbound was one of those games. They actively listen to their player base, and there are bigger versions. Okay, clearly there are, because I just spotted them, so, like, makes sense. I must have seen them before and just never really connected that's what it was. I was saying something, and then... Totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, whatever. So I might do some tomorrow, I might not. Either way, I should be streaming tomorrow night. Unless something comes up. But I might add a day stream too. Because it's like, hey, I don't have work, why not? Got nothing better to do. Not just nothing better to do, but actively like streaming more. I've been doing the 11 to 2s are great, but adding more to that could only be better. Or maybe I'll do something really crazy and do like one of the Monster Hunter-like games that I've got. Like God Eater, or Freedom Wars, or Soul Sacrifice, one of those. I've shown 2 of those 3, I've not shown Soul Sacrifice on the stream yet. So maybe that'll be it, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Once again, nothing set in stone, but it's a distinct possibility. I gotta target him. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get him to eat the bombs now. Since I have to swing for sonic bombs, that makes it a bit more difficult. I don't think they'll come back in Worlds. Oh, but maybe we'll get Ecology videos back. Ecology videos dropped after Freedom Unite, I think. No, they're in this one too, actually. They are in 3. They dropped after 3 Ultimate. But if they're actively... If one of the things they're really going for in Worlds is making it feel like an actual living, breathing world, bringing back the Ecology videos would be a really great way of doing that. And damn it, I love the Ecology videos. In fact, my favorite Monster Hunter video is the Freedom Unite Kushala Deora. Damn it, that was stupid of me. Ecology video. That was so good! At the time, it was one of the coolest looking... Oh, damn it, I didn't need to hit that button. It was one of the coolest looking things I'd seen on the PSP at the time. By far. Crap. This is gonna sting. Yep, look at that. Definite stinging. Definitely overcommitted to that attack by a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna smack your giant face. How about that? Getting this guy exhausted should be fairly simple, though. I hope. Hey, look at that. Exhausted and KO'd. We're gonna Sonic Bomb him in the face. Just cuz. I think... I don't know how they would handle cinematics for monsters in Worlds. Because, on one hand, you're not going to have distinct area transitions, but on the other hand, I don't know. I feel like they could do it when you discovered the monster, but I don't know how that would work. If they kept the area transitions, I'd say they'd almost certainly bring it back. They're not. I'm not sure. Crap. Especially while I'm chatting with chat, I have a definite habit of overcommitting to attacks. And doing stupid attacks like that one. That was just stupidity. I can't blame anything but me for that one. Well, we're gonna try and barrel bomb him anyway. It's the old-fashioned way. Yeah, we're gonna take a big hit. Whatever. Sometimes you gotta take damage to do damage, right? And we've got the bomb, so why not have a little fun with them? Wow, did that just stop? Okay. Wait, can't we paintball it? Damn it. Oh, they gave us sonic bombs. Well, that works too then. Maybe like a soul... That's true, it could start by proximity. I feel like they won't do that, because again, if their goal is a living, breathing world, breaking that up with cinematics doesn't fit the theme they're going for. Not to say it wouldn't be cool, not to say I don't hope for it, because I do hope they do that. I love the monster intros, and I hope they bring them back. But of all the things they could take out of the game, I won't miss those that much. If the rest of the game is a damn good game, and it's pretty, and it works, I won't miss the intros that much. But maybe they'll do the best of both worlds and make it pretty, make it a great game, and have the intros. We can hope. Alright, you snarfy nibble. Come back here. I feel like I would never have the patience to make Nibble Snarf armor. It did do like a camera zoom, which is pretty much as good as intros we got in Generations. So, I mean, that's something. Wouldn't be exactly what I'd hoped for, but it would be better than nothing. So you're right, that is true. I feel like that would be closer to what they do, Elbro. They would definitely have some form of like, oh, the hunter showed up, we're gonna do like a cool pose or something, like they did with the other guy, like a dramatic zoom in, he roars. I feel like that's totally possible. Crap, gotta move. The plus side of this guy, again, he's like 80% head. So getting KO damage is not too hard on him. Crap, crap! That spot. I gotta sharpen again. Not ration. Whetstone. No, get the hell off me. Even that hit, which is oftentimes a difficult hit to hit, the over the head swing, not even hard on this guy. That's true. You could argue that might have been added in just for demo purposes, but maybe it's not. And, ah, damn it, that hurt. And we'll see. I hope it's there in one form or another. But again, I'm not going to lose any sleep if that's not there. That's not the key part of Monster Hunter, in my opinion. It's nice, but... Will I go through this? Probably will, won't it? Yes, it does. Okay. Damn it. Ah, that's a perfectly wrong angle. Didn't expect him to do it twice. Going under? Alright. Yeah, go over there. Get the hell away from me. I also feel like this is a large-sized nibble snarf. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just haven't hunted many of them lately, but I feel like this is larger than your average snarf. Maybe not. It was just because I got a good look at him above ground there for a minute. Oh, wait, can't we fish that out of him? Yeah. Nope, didn't make it. Alright. Worth a try. Alright, best of luck on your canteen quest. This is probably going to be my last quest of it, so you'll be able to try your canteen shortly. Oh, seeing that little ridge there just makes me want to try an aerial off it. Pulling effect wore off, that's important. That's very important. Oh, and for the new viewers, just as a heads up, generally speaking, I stream Monster Hunter Tuesdays and Thursdays, and other days I consider myself a general gaming. I play whatever the hell I feel like at the moment. Sometimes it'll be Monster Hunter, usually when a new game came out, and a lot of times it'll be something else. Pretty much I take Wednesdays off, and if friends want to hang out on like a Saturday, I'll take a Saturday off. But most nights you can find me here, the usual times of 11 p.m. Eastern Time, which is my time zone, till about 2 a.m. Eastern Time, which is 4 minutes from now. So, just that usual heads up of the schedule. If you're here for Monster Hunter, Tuesdays and Thursdays are your days. But I like to stream a variety of things. I'd probably get more views if I was an exclusive Monster Hunter streamer, but I like variety. If I just did the same game and nothing but that game every day, I'd get tired of it. I like mixing it up. As great as Monster Hunter is, and if I was going to play just one game for a long while, it would be a Monster Hunter. Variety is the spice of life. Crap, mistakes were made. That was stupid of me. Thought I was going to get stunned to there too. Occasionally. I'll occasionally stream Gigantic with friends. The problem is, I'm a bit of a night owl, and a lot of my friends have, you know, normal hour jobs, whereas I have like a night shift job. So it's not always the easiest thing to get people together, because they gotta be up early in the morning. Well, you'll see me play Gigantic with friends on occasion, every now and again Overwatch. Most of them don't play Monster Hunter, sadly. It's not the most common thing, but it definitely happens. Is the best way I can answer that one. No, I should move. Yeah, take that pillar. Crap, you're coming again, aren't you? There we go. Usually, lately it's been Calico Dog and Afro Justice I'll tend to have over. They were here for a great April Fool's thing. And we've done Gigantic maybe 3 or 4 times in the past few months. Especially now that con season is over, we'll have a little bit more sleep and a little more time. Con season's a great sleep depriver. As great as cons are, man, is it a great way to just not get a lot of sleep. Crap! Oh, that was forward. I thought he was going to do his backwards wind blast. Like that. He's going to fight me. Yep. Shouldn't have tried the song there. See if we can fish him out again. Oh, no, guess not. Yeah, KO damage. Knocking you the fudge out. And all 3 follow-up hits, too. Not shabby. Doubt I'm gonna get a... Oh, crap. Damn it, thought it was far enough. I'm definitely not gonna get a 3rd KO. Hopefully he's fairly close to dead. He's gotta be limping shortly. Crap. Should have expected that. Somehow I didn't. Let's re-paintball him just in case. Pretty sure I know where he hangs out, but I know he likes to sleep in areas that he doesn't normally hang out in. So once that happens, we're gonna wanna know where he is. Still not a limp. That's fine, we got time. Yeah, that'll do. Don't need to gather all of it. Because I haven't made any mega ones yet. Really just laziness, maybe resource consumption, I could argue. I should bring both. I really should. I should bring 10 of each, actually. But I figure it's low rank. Whatever. And so far I've managed, but that doesn't really mean anything. That just means I've gotten lucky so far. There's also been times where I've pretty much run out, so I should be bringing both. You could also argue that after playing Monster Hunter as much as I have, I shouldn't need it, but I clearly do. Crap, I also need to sharpen. If we can get that really quick. Oh, crap. Ah, if I had at least gotten the sharpen, I would have been okay with it. Yeah, we're gonna run out of potions. In which case, I totally should have brought the megas. Damn it. He's gonna go straight for me, right? Right? Good. Our hunting horn is sharpened. Yeah, bringing both is a really good idea. And it's something I normally do. I clearly haven't been doing it now. Alright, you're gonna hide. That you? Oh no, you're over there. Never mind. Oh, he's hidden. Oh, I should have my limited stamina going. Feeling like maybe you could limp soon? That would save me a lot of pain and death. Oh, come on, that totally hit you. Yep, that was stupid of me. I kept being like, nah, I'll be okay over here. Come on. Going for 3? Alright. 3 it is. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me! Perfect. Hit them. I mean, oh no, my poor companions. Yeah, I'm gonna do something really stupid. Sonic waves, right there. There, it worked actually. Some sweet head hits. Gonna go underground again? Because I can do that again. Damn it. Did it work? No. He's just gonna go there anyway. Come back up. Damn it, no! Ah, I'm an idiot. That hit just always gets me. It's almost embarrassing how often I get hit by that. He's totally in this one. He debuted in Portable 3rd, but since this came out after Portable 3rd, he's here. Great monster, great theme, fun fight, cool armor. All in all, just a great guy. Which is why he's become like a fan favorite really quickly. Crap. Mistakes have been made. Alright. So, we should really try not to die to this guy. That would be nice. Not dying to him. Yeah, that helps though. Let me fish this thing out of him again. Nope, that wasn't helpful. Oh yes. Got him. Yeah. Take that, you bugger. Your soft underbelly cannot stop me. This would also be great if I was trying to cut his tail. Which I'm not, but if I was, it's a great way to do it. Face resist, you never expected that. There's the limp. I legitimately don't remember where he sleeps. I'm gonna guess 11 actually. Yeah, he's heading in that direction. Alright. You're ready? Give him a minute to rest up. Oh, and a big shout out. Apparently it no longer has alerts for it. But apparently right now, both Shadow Rose Gaming and Makoshin are auto-hosting me. And they are both fantastic people. And a big shout out to them. Oh, Diablos, yeah. There is a deviant Diablos in Double Cross, and I am afraid to hunt it. Apparently it's a really fun fight, says people who are way better at Monster Hunter than me. So we'll see how that goes. Deviants are already really strong and powerful, but a Deviant Diablos is just... ugh. Alright, captured you, sorry butts. That could have been worse. We took way more damage than I am comfortable with. But other than that, it went pretty nice. So normally they have subspecies in previous games, which were pretty cool. It's like the Jade Barioth, it's like you do ice stuff. In Generations, they added this thing called Deviants, who are like considerably stronger subspecies type things. And they had their own armor sets that leveled up differently. They would have like 10 ranks of the Deviant, like Deviant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you had to go up through the ranks to level up the armor, and it would get a special skill based off of that Deviant. And they were generally fairly challenging. Some people may disagree, some people are also way better at this game than me. Oh yeah, that's probably not its official English name, but it might not get an official English name, so who knows. So they're adding a few new deviants in Double Cross, including Deviant Mizutsune, which I am super hyped for. I'm really excited for that. And I can't wait to fight it and get its armor. And I hear its armor's not that great, and I don't care. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna wear it anyway. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna fight that guy a ton. There's gonna be a lot of Mizu hunting. Be ready for that. There's gonna be a ton of Mizu hunting once Double Cross comes out. Just be ready. If you don't want to see me hunt a dozen Mizus, you will come to the wrong place. But it's gonna look beautiful because it's gonna be HD and everything. Really quick, let's see if there's... Oh man, how much would it suck if there was a really good Nibblesnarf hunting horn? There's not. Ooh, excuse me, hiccups. I think he's actually got a really cool looking greatsword though. Or not. Actually, I remember the Nibblesnarf hunting greatsword looking really cool. I doubt the armor's worth making. And even if it was, I probably wouldn't make it. It's more just a curiosity of... Never mind. Nibblesnarf. Oh yeah, it's that looking stuff. Okay, yeah. Mud and snow, sheathing and eating. No, wouldn't even make it anyway. That's true, you can transmog. Man, that's going to be so many menus that I'm going to have to learn in Japanese. The transmog and everything. Alright, so... I believe, yeah, it's 2:09 in my time, so it's a little late for me, but whatever, it's a few minutes. Who cares? Thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching. All the new people, all the old people, anybody just chilling and having a good time. I appreciate all the viewers, I appreciate all the followers. Hope you had fun, I know I did. Got to get some new armor, got to beat up some monsters. That's what it's all about, right? That's what we all hope for. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching. I will be streaming something tomorrow night that's not Monster Hunter. I don't know what yet. I might stream something during the day too. Again, not a surefire thing, but you will definitely find me here, my usual 11 o'clock time. I don't know what I'm going to play. I don't, so we'll figure it out then. Either way, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and see you all next time.